Hey guys.
Hey guy. How's it going?
Long time no see.
We decided in our little hiatus to boot the fourth one. We thought he was just like not bringing the best vibes. The fourth one. We're not gonna say his name. Let's not.
He's kind of like Voldemort. It's like Voldemort. You don't say his name.
We don't want to like summon Ethan or anything to the podcast. We're just gonna like avoid. Oh shit! Okay, well nothing happened, so we're good.
At least he didn't say Ethan 3 times in a row. You know.
Right. Ethan? He's like Bloody Mary rules.
Ethan. Oh fuck.
Ethan?
You guys asked for Ethan?
No, Lemillion. We asked for Ethan. We asked for Ethan, Lemillion.
We asked for Ethan, not Lemillion. Thank you,
guys.
I'll go.
Can you go get him?
You don't even understand.
This happens.
You don't even understand what our topic is
this
yet
happens
today.
A lot?
But this so fits in with our topic. This so fits
This so fits what he's wearing.
Oh my gosh.
Do you have a peach for us at least?
Is he gonna actually change now? Is he like tearing?
Yeah, he's gonna go fully change out of like he had that for a 5-second bit, and now he's gonna go.
He was in a tight Lemillion onesie for our.
For audio listeners. And he's looking sexy as hell.
I don't know. Do we have any listeners?
They'll come back to us. We'll keep it. It's like the Muppet Show. We have to like get them back.
We just have to earn their.
You just
slipped like 5 times.
What a quick change! What the fuck? That was impressive. Okay. Hey man.
But
Superman.
Yeah.
We're in the big 2026 now.
Wait, did you see it? Lemillion was here.
Like the same thing.
Ethan, did you see it?
You missed him.
No.
You missed it.
Was here. Fuck, dude.
He was just here. You missed it, man.
He was here.
Did you know Lemillion actually beat the #1 player in the nation this last week? In all justice.
Did you really just want to flop that on our podcast?
Sorry, it's something I'm going to flex for the rest of time. Sorry.
He's not going to mention what happened the next time he played the #1 player.
Oh, my cheeks got, like, absolutely, like, my cheeks are sore.
Yeah.
Damn, you came across the #1 player again?
Yeah, I stream sniped him.
Ooh.
I mean, no, I didn't.
Damn. I was gonna say, because there's, like, no way your rank's even close to him. I've seen the way you play. I'm kidding, brother. I'm kidding, dude.
He's kidding because he hasn't seen the way I play.
Do you even want to let anyone know what the game is? Did you let them know?
My Hero's Justice, it just came out. I'm in like the top 500, but they don't have skill-based matchmaking, so they will throw you against the #1.
Don't take the team charts in the game. Just don't. Just trust them. But
Seth gets too mad at it.
Whatever, man. But you
yell at me and bully me.
Oh, sorry, in the game. Yeah, I get mad at the game. Absolutely. Because you're a little shitter in it, is the problem.
Guys, a lot has happened since we last all talked.
There's been a bit. Yeah, do we want to catch up real quick? On everything? Right. What was last?
We're all thinking it. June? We can just say it, okay?
Okay.
We will just say it.
We'll say it.
Eddie got a little mustache coming in. I'm looking at it. I'm seeing it. Elephant in the room.
Elephant in the room, Seth. There's a tiny elephant that you should bring into your room. You're a father now.
Why would I bring
birth.
what's already here?
Is he there?
Oh,
you're here.
Oh yeah.
Low-key, he looked like a stuffed animal. So he
did look like a stuffed animal.
He did.
This is Lenny. Everybody, say hi.
Hi,
Lenny.
If I ever have to like run off screen or go mute for any point of the podcast, it is almost definitely his fault. He's a little yappy guy, but
he's breathing.
Right now, he's a little nappy guy.
Okay.
Mostly.
He's so still. He's like a teddy bear.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about him. He just like that's something the vet said. Actually, I never brought that up to you guys, but it was we were there and she's like trying to check his like heartbeat and his like breath and everything, lungs, and she's like he's holding his breath, like he's like purposely holding his breath not to show me. I'm like, what the fuck? How does he know how to do that?
He's so dirty.
What's in your mouth? What's in your mouth?
What's your
Just breathe, bro. Just breathe.
Air should be in your mouth, hopefully. Fuck.
Breathe. Damn you, breathe.
But yeah, we ever since a certain thing happened, which will be the segue to our next topic.
The earthquake.
The earthquake happened. He's been my little stand-in for my good friend Harry, who, if you haven't noticed, has had a little set change. You want to speak on that?
I had a set change. Thank you.
He had a set change. He completely renovated his room. He's still right there. Don't worry about it, guys.
I had all these constructors come in and modify the entire layout. It was great.
For like no, it's not like he didn't even do it in like crazy or modern either. He just kind of like put the closet in the center. So that was a choice, I guess.
I don't know.
shrunk the room by about like 3 feet, built a new wall with the closet in it.
I want to make it like lore accurate to the Five Nights at Freddy's 4 house. So I put the closet in the middle and the other 2 houses on the side.
I see it.
You're getting like 3 extra. You're getting 3 extra like tickles tonight.
Ethan fell in love with me. I saw his eyes. He's like, I knew I married the right partner. Anyways, I have since graduated from college. Surprisingly, yeah, exactly. And Michael Crow did not find out all my ChatGPT documents, all my fake assignments. So they gave me a diploma.
Can't take it back now, huh?
You can't because I've since accepted a job and moved all the way across the country. So now I'm living by myself in a whole new world. They call me New Girl. That's what they call me. They call me New Girl.
All the way across the country.
They call you New.
They call him
because I'm the new girl.
They call him Schmidt from New Girl.
Oh, true.
They call me Schmidt because I always be schminting.
He's got Schmidt on his face.
He's schmitting it.
We're missing you over here. I'm missing being able to. I can't knock on your wall or hear you from over there.
Yeah, you
like
can't
stab you in your room.
You can't bang the door down and I beat you in Rocket League with my eyes closed.
I could beat you now. Okay, don't talk about it. Speaking of set changes, Eddie's also had one, huh? A little bit of a set change. What's going on there?
I've had a set change. Well, I mean, theoretically, this could be the exact same set. I could just reorganize everything.
That is true, but I'm going to dox you and make you talk about where you've been for the last 7 months.
Wait, no, I'm thinking about this. Like, this totally could be whatever.
It absolutely could be. Because the bench just rotated.
Where you been for the last 7 months? Have you been all my life? All my life.
Leave us to get milk.
Who's so scared?
You left us to get milk.
Okay, you left us first. You left us first.
Okay.
I could support the family as a single freaking parent. Whatever, man.
Papa.
So I was in Europe.
He was in Europe.
I was studying abroad.
How was that?
European.
Her name was Lisa. She was feisty.
And we told you this. You go to ASU, there's plenty of broads here, so...
Yeah, could have just stayed here, but...
Really waste some money.
They do it different in Europe. But anyways, yeah.
In what way?
Was studying abroad in Europe. Spent some time in London. Went to an F1 race in Italy. Went up to Scotland. Explored Belgium. Took a train to Germany. Hung out there for a little bit. You don't like Germany? Harry, you're part German.
I'm just like, I'm trying to react to it. I'm just trying to,
okay,
I'm practicing my reactions.
Took a train to Czechia and Prague.
Okay, he likes trains.
Took a train to Switzerland. Prague. Well, I went back to Germany before that. I went to Oktoberfest. Had too much to drink. Don't do that. Then I went to Denmark. Makes it sad, alright? Explored Scandinavia. You know. Went to Iceland, saw the Northern Lights. And I missed my friends all the way.
Aww. Which ones?
Lenny.
That one.
Which one are you playing to? Is that one me?
The one?
And I guess that one too.
That one? Okay, well, there's 3 of us, and there's Lenny's at least one of those points, so there's definitely one he didn't point at there. We're going to have to figure that one out.
Yeah.
I think you know, Harry.
Sorry, man.
Guys, let's get into our topic.
Ethan's room also looks a little different if we want to
I also have updates.
Where you been for the last
6 months? I rotated my desk, but more importantly, I've had one of the greatest honors of being a honorary uncle to one of the coolest nephews in the history of the world. And he has just turned my whole world a little better. He's a tiny dude, but he's goated as hell.
True.
Tell him to get bigger.
New dudes getting into our lives.
We love tiny dudes.
And leaving your lives and going across the country.
Aiden didn't leave us.
He's still,
Harry, you're a big dude, Harry. Look down for me, Harry.
You guys are finally recognizing me as a big boy?
No. Harry, look down. Harry, look down.
There's a lot of gray area between
big boy right there
and tiny. I feel like
we're just sending out a little guy.
Slightly below average guy.
Below average,
okay.
yeah.
Okay, whatever, man. Whatever.
Harry's above average for me.
Thank you, Ethan.
You're above average, below average. I don't care. We don't know about that, but you know what we do know?
Where would rank him?
You know who else is above average?
We've never really nailed down the transition. So.
What
are we doing here?
Hijacked. It's fucking hijacked. What we're doing here is we're talking about what we know best. Video games.
Winter Olympics.
We freaking love video games.
What?
When do we ever talk about the Winter Olympics? Ever.
I know
you're
definitely talked about those on one podcast. I'm pretty sure.
The Winter Olympics specifically.
I thought we were talking about
them?
the Cornhole Championships, so we're all on different pages here.
We're on different pages here.
I thought we were talking about vaginas.
That's on the Patreon.
That's on the Patreon only.
Lesbians, please subscribe to the Patreon. We know you
guys. If this video gets 100 likes, we will release the vagina episode for the public.
Sure. No idea what that means.
I will not regret this later. Yeah.
This will be good. I mean, we haven't specified what the vagina special is. We just do anything. Right?
It's a vagina episode. Come on.
We could just spend an hour saying the word vagina.
It's a vagina.
Already recorded it.
Come on. Let's not spoil the vagina.
Why are you confused? Don't you remember we already recorded this?
Right.
So, Seth, you're about to tell us what you're doing today, but then I forgot.
You forgot?
Pringles taste test.
What we were hoping to today, Pringles aside, is we saw a tweet. Okay, let me give you some context here. We saw a tweet
and it angered
a couple
us
weeks back. I'm
more
pretty sure
than regular tweets.
It angers more than regular tweets, which tweets are just in general rage-inducing. It's not a very healthy platform to be on. Please get off. But we saw a video game character ranking, and it was specifically by popularity. Is what we had here.
Or it was said icon, the most iconic video game character.
Most iconic video game, which I do in a sense.
I think popularity plays a part in iconic.
I mean, popularity plus maybe how much they change the game and everything. How much they've done for the medium of video games. Iconicity. It's a couple of facets of things, but we just wanted to go through that really quick before we keep on moving here. Darren, do you have it pulled up by chance? I do not.
I do have it. So basically, it was by Starland. Do you want me to read off their list or something?
Yeah. Just read the whole list. Right.
Okay, so should I start at 20 or 1? I think I start at 1 for this one because this one's just crazy the more you go down. Okay.
Off the rip is crazy.
Off the rip, number 1, the most iconic character in video games of all time, Lara Croft.
According to this guy.
Number 2, Mario.
Maybe
Number 3, Agent 47. Then Sonic. Then Sackboy. Then Pac-Man. Then Link. Master Chief. Kratos. Shadowheart from Baldur's Gate 3, if you don't know who she is, because I didn't. I personally didn't. Arthur Morgan from Red Dead 2. Pikachu. Steve. Mind you, Pikachu and Steve are that list on the ranking behind all those other characters we already mentioned. Keep going down to number 14, Solid Snake, Crash Bandicoot, Cloud Strife, Asterion, also from Baldur's Gate, Kazuma Kiryu, from the I forget
Yakuza
games. Ellie from Last of Us, and Nathan Drake from Uncharted.
I'm glad you knew the song. A lot of weird things there. First, it's nothing against the character itself, but Lara Croft over Mario is insane to me.
Lara Croft in the top 5, in my opinion, is
that's crazy. Lara Croft has done a lot of good things for female protagonists of video games, but not everyone knows her that much. She's not iconic like that.
Yeah,
she doesn't have that ball knowledge that people know.
And she's kind of fallen off in a sense, where it's there's all these big IPs that are staying consistent and staying in the popular media, pop culture.
She's in Dead by Daylight.
She's in Dead by Daylight, which we just found out today.
Everything aside, I think I was just killed by the fucking Eddie standing so still in his little fancy outfit, just. Bro, looked like a fucking Breaking Bad character, bro.
Hell yeah.
He's giving Gus energy right now. I can't lie.
A little bit.
Yes, sir.
Just a little bit. Just ever so much. Also, Agent 47 that high is kind of also insane. He's known.
Hitman?
He has a movie. Hitman's known. Hitman's known. Hitman's not that big though.
Yeah.
Right.
It's not that. It's not super like. Your
Sorry,
mom's not knowing Hitman.
So my biggest gripe, and we were talking about this earlier. My biggest gripe with this list is they list 2 characters from Baldur's Gate 3, which then opens the pathway that you can have multiple characters from the same franchise.
Which
on this
Mario,
list,
Luigi, Yoshi, Peach, Toad.
You don't have any more Mario characters. You don't have any more Pokemon. You don't have any Link characters, or there's so many more that could
Tails
be up
is
there.
just as iconic as Sonic.
Yeah, so it was just crazy the fact they have the gall to list 2 Baldur's Gate 3 characters, which
Bowser.
mind you, I not to spoil, I don't actually have any Baldur's Gate characters on my list, surprisingly enough.
Me neither. I can't lie.
It is like actually so infuriating, this list.
If you have some, it's fine either. But like I just don't think they've reached that level.
They got Game of the
It's
Year.
a very good game. They got Game of the
One
Year.
of the most
absolutely.
downloaded games
Name a Claire obscure character.
ever.
Point out the window. Good job.
The French lady.
I think it's a great game. I think it's a great game.
They
I've
used
loved
to
to play
develop
it.
the game.
I've loved to play it. You're still not helping the case that you don't know any Claire obscure characters. So the whole Game of the Year thing.
That's fair. I think the character I chose kind of exceeds Baldur's Gate.
I'd like to see you explain your point when we
I'm
get
also
there, for sure.
pretty sure I know
absolutely.
who you chose. If I have an inkling of a guess, but
Oh, I'm sure
it
you
is-
do.
It is still.
I'm sure you do.
It is still trouble of like. There's still just a lot of people who haven't played it yet. Like it is. There's a lot. Everyone's played it, loved it. It's the same thing as like Claire Obscure, I think too. Is like everyone's played that, loved that, but there's still. It just hasn't reached that barrier yet of like. Even like the casual people will know who they are, you know.
Right.
But
Right.
all that taken into consideration, we decided we saw this and we decided to put our 4 selves to a little challenge here of making our own list of 20 to see
And-
who is the most iconic video game characters.
Can I say right as we get into this, I think all of us probably going to have different lists, but we've already won because there's no way we could have done worse than the dog shit list.
Than this,
start off
we couldn't have done worse than this. So hand
And-
ourselves real quick.
And if you in the comments, if you think you can do better than us, try. You won't. You'll fail.
We'd love
you
to
actually
see
get
it.
5th
We'd love to
place.
see it.
You'll get 5th place out of all 4 of us. So, but you can try. You can try with your comments. See, maybe we forget a character. Maybe we forget a video game character. So, we'd love for you to comment your list below. But I think we should start with ours because we got 20 characters ahead of us. Well, times
So 20 characters to get going
Potentially
here.
80. Yeah, potentially 80 characters to get into. Okay, well, Ethan started with his.
This list is not going to work for Ethan.
Can I take back
We're
what I said
off.
about us already having better
We're
lists?
off to a start.
So, for our audio listeners, Ethan just listed a character from Deltarune.
Yeah, I mean, we like obviously like you guys have the indicators. I just have a frankly.
Yeah, you can just list yours off.
App.
We should all say it
but-
aloud, anyways. If Seth
Yeah,
wants to
absolutely.
kick it off.
I'll kick it off here first. In my 20 spots, I have the Chun-Li from Street Fighter.
Oh,
Hey, that's a good one, bro.
That's a good one. That is one I forgot. I knew I'd forget of a franchise.
Are we discussing from here? Or are we gonna like everyone? List
Yeah, let's all
everybody?
list
I think
off our
everybody
20s.
goes.
Yeah. Everyone go. What we got, Eddie?
Well, I have an honorary mention to that.
Oh.
Whoever the fuck it is in that COD game, who's got the reaction image where he just looks at you like,
The skull guy. Okay.
Yeah.
Ghost.
Not to
Simon
flash
Ghost
my
Riley. If you know, you
not
know.
to flash my
Yeah,
honorable
nasty.
mentions, but he's in there too. But what's your
Is he
what's
really?
your 20th pick? Yeah, what's
Fuck
your
yeah.
20th pick?
yeah. At 20th, I have Doom Guy.
Okay.
Doom guy good. Yeah.
I have Samus in my number 20.
Okay.
And Ethan.
And Ethan.
I have Susie from Deltarune. And we'll probably explain it, so I'll explain why when it's time. But
Sure.
Susie
Well,
Deltarune.
Why don't you go ahead since we've already named all?
Yeah, I would
Wanna-
love.
wanna
I
go
would. I
ahead?
would. Elephant in the room.
I would, yeah, obviously, you know, she's very much not in that top goated spot like where, you know, that guy is. But I think she's well known. She's not disliked by anyone. You don't see many arts or posts about people hating on her. She is popping off on Twitter. People make posts analyzing her or talking about her or fan arts. She is easily the most popular character in Deltarune, and with Deltarune honestly gaining a lot of popularity, especially in like the past year, it's not a stretch to say that even this might be a prediction that she will be up on this list and known as even more popular than that guy eventually. Yes,
Can
Seth.
I bring a counterpoint here? Echo chambers.
That's
You
also
fear.
fair. But again,
subjected
like
to an echo chamber.
just pure numbers wise, I'm not saying like the interactions are popping off. Like
Right.
I'm seeing people talk about it a lot. Obviously, I am, but also the numbers don't lie. I've seen posts with millions of views, millions of likes, just literally talking about Susie, and it could be something completely menial or something completely analytical, which is what people do with really popular characters.
Can I?
Go for it.
Also, where TikTok edits go crazy. Go ahead.
I just want to bring out a stat. I'm not saying anything about it, but Deltarune has an estimated 1.2 to 2 million total downloads.
And for me, I guess if Eddie doesn't want to say anything on that, no offense, Ethan, I just don't think that's reaching the iconic level. I think there's a lot more games in front of that one.
That's
Now here's a question I want to make sure.
Fair.
Because I think this is important between us. We're all four gamers. We're all gamers in our own rights. We like our own types of game. We like Nintenders. We like NHL, indie games of all sorts. Like we all know these. Eddie Harry, could you tell me if you know? Have you ever like heard the name? Maybe you've heard the name Susie. If you saw her face, would you have said that's Susie from Deltarune?
Yeah,
really?
I could recognize that face.
Okay.
But it's
I'll
still.
let it happen.
And this might be a game we might
I'm
want
just
to
surprised
start
I never brought her
out
up.
Out of our 4 picks for the 20th spot, I would say I think Doom Guy is the most popular out of the 4 of us, or the most iconic out of the 4 that we've picked.
I do think I could bump it up. I honestly, it wasn't on my list. That's probably an honorable mention in my mind.
There are some that, as I was typing out, I probably would rearrange later.
And I don't know if it's spoilers to admit when we have people later on our list, or should we not do that? Or I guess for this one time, I do have Doom Guy. I do have Doom Guy later show up.
Higher?
So
Okay. So
I have him higher.
I didn't have Doom Guy just because it wasn't in my mind. I don't know why I didn't think
No,
about
that's
it.
fair. I mean, I
saw him sometimes, and like I know people know who he is. My problem is that I think a lot of people see him, and they will think he's a certain other video game character that I'll get into later.
Oh, definitely one on all of our lists.
Master Chief. A lot of people will see that. Well,
I mean, they look different.
Viewer retention. They look different, but like I think if your mom sees Doom
Green
Guy,
Armor Guy,
Master Chief, and maybe even Samus, she might have a little trouble.
Yeah, I mean that's fair, but they also come from all their. I think each one, like their games, are iconic in themselves, and these characters are like the mascot of it in a sense.
Right. I'm saying.
And
I am willing to say that probably I'm a little biased here. This very was my subjective opinion, unobjective.
I was also going to say Doom and Metroid have multiple games and like are spanning on. Seth, I forgot one more time. What's your 20th spot?
Oh, my 20th spot was Chun-Li.
Street Fighter.
Street Fighter is one of the oldest games.
I did forget of Street Fighter.
People know her. People know
Deltarune has
Fortnite.
their
People like the
they
party
have their
hits.
chapter releases. But like the games we named spanned way back more, so like
That's
the older
fair.
audience definitely knows them a lot more. That like they're more
Iconicity
iconic in the
more has
public
backstory.
in the public image.
I get
guess,
you.
Is what. Shall we move to 19?
Oh.
Yeah,
Sure.
I'm ready.
Sorry,
I'm ready for it.
After we all dunk on Ethan, does not.
I got another little fun one here.
Wait, Ethan. I thought ours was the same for a second.
Oh, that's fun. I've seen both yours. At number 19, I got Isabelle from Animal Crossing.
Interesting.
Interesting.
I got Ellie from The Last of Us.
I have Leon Kennedy from Resident Evil.
Shout out Lunk.
Shout out Long.
Shout out Locke.
I knew they'd be proud.
I have.
Messy setup.
You have
Hold on,
technical
hold on.
difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Oh, Crash. Nice.
I have Crash Bandicoot from Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, I put him in my honorables, but I like the
He's an
pick,
honorable
'cause
for sure.
I mean, he
I
goes way
wasn't
back.
sure about him.
I think
But-
he's like, wasn't he? He's just PlayStation's answer to Mario and Sonic, right? That goofy platformer cartoon with a bunch of vibes. I think everyone heard of Crash Bandicoot growing up. The reason I didn't put him in my list is because of that huge dip where there was just no new games, no new real content for him. Obviously, he's skyrocketed back up since the remaster and the subsequent games, but I don't know if he's really gained top 20 iconic, if that makes sense. Like, obviously, you're right for putting him there. You're not wrong.
He's a big figure in gaming. I'm not scared to admit that, but
right.
I'm not sure if he reaches over that stat because like, what have we got from Crash Bandicoot besides like the remaster last year in like the past like 10 years?
He's been in Smash Bros, but like,
has he?
I think so. Yeah,
not an Ultimate.
He wasn't an Ultimate. I thought Crash Bandicoot was an Ultimate. Am I?
He might have a trophy.
Is not Ultimate. But you might be thinking of Banjo-Kazooie, who is a very similar art style, but contrast.
That's fair.
I think that's what I'm thinking of. Which I guess that kind of plays into the iconicity that I've confused the two together. Not.
That's fair.
Right.
I was just like, this is like when I thought of video games, this is a name that popped into my head. So I was like,
no, that's fair.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Moving over to Ethan here. Ellie, Last of Us. Great game, great character.
I honestly, this is one of the ones where I was just talking about where I might have moved her up more had I remembered her earlier on. She has her own TV show, you know, and it's critically acclaimed TV show at that. Extremely popular to the general audience, where even if you don't even have to play the games to really know her, but if you do play the games, you know so much about her. She's got multiple games, really, even though they're kind of like like again with Susie, they're the chapters, but kind of spread out more evenly, I guess. But I would say she's iconic. You know, if you had to choose between the two main characters, Joel or Ellie, infinitely more popular, infinitely more iconic, more popular, more standout.
Okay, I like it.
Now, I don't want to spoil too much for my list here.
Eddie, you're gonna make me good.
Don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look at anything I sent you.
Yeah, no, okay.
I'm a big. I don't have a lot of these characters that are more real.
No, I hear you. Yeah.
Shut up, dude. You're gonna ruin it. You're ruining it. Oh, you're gonna. Oh.
Well, it's about to come out, so.
I'm about to. What? Where'd it go? Sorry, 1 second. But I think that there's like, I don't know. I think one of the things that I guess I'll just preface it. When it comes to iconicity, I think a simple design goes a long way because it makes it easier. Where I feel like a lot of the faces blend in, and this is something I might touch on later. But like when it comes to Joel and Nathan Drake and even like characters from Red Dead 2, they kind of blend together in my head a lot. They're just white guys. That's
Nathan Drake does at least have like the tan shirt. That's how I can identify
with
him.
the kind of V neck kind of deal.
I feel like be able to set.
But think about it. If you say you see it on someone's shirt, someone wearing a shirt of the person, and you see it like that, would you be like, "Oh, that was a Nathan Drake shirt"?
It's just like his like
say you saw like someone wearing like a Mario shirt, and like you just walk by them, and you're like, "Oh, it's a Mario shirt." You see Nathan Drake walk by, you're like,
"That's fair."
It's a shirt
I
of a
think
guy.
I agree with that.
That's fair. I can see that.
I picked Leon Kennedy. I haven't played the Resident Evil series, but like from what I know, he's kind of like the the main guy that you like associate with Resident Evil, I guess. So that's like it's a long lasting series, and he's like everyone's like freaking excited about his like return in the new game or something, is from what I've seen. Or
Resident Evil comes out in like a week. I'm so excited.
We
not
have
really
a friend who's a big fan.
Not really knowing much about Resident Evil, this is like a face that like that I recognize even without knowing the franchise, in a sense. So that's why I included him on the list.
That's fair.
I actually think Leon might be a little immune to it just because of the Resident Evil 4 fit. The brown bomber jacket with like the emo hair is pretty iconic to me.
Yeah, that's the thing. He does have a little bit more of like iconic like fit because of like the whole police outfit and everything. Mm-hmm. I had him higher on my list.
Okay.
Me too. I do as well.
Seth, why'd you go with Animal Crossing and Isabel?
Animal Crossing Isabelle. I'm picking Isabelle specifically for like, honestly, specifically for quarantine gaming. I think Isabelle was like almost the mascot of that in the sense. One, like, New Horizon just dropped. Like, everyone shut down. We might as well stay in our homes to play this. Like, everyone was on that shit, and it was very fun. That was a very fun
one. That was like,
very, very fun time.
Yeah, no. There's one that just hit me, too.
One of my favorite Twitter moments ever was that, like, Elijah Wood DMing someone because they had, like, the specific fruit he needed. And, like, I love that sort of, like, inner crossing thing of, like, oh, this person has the fruit, so I'll go, like, hang out with them for a bit. Like, I'll chat with them, see how they're doing in their pandemic. Like, it was such a perfect time for that game to have come out. It's so...
What was yours again?
Great. Isabelle
from Animal Crossing.
Animal Crossing?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, that's fair. See, I was thinking about Animal Crossing. I just couldn't decide because I never played Animal Crossing 1, so I wasn't sure if there was like a cohesive, like a consistent character between the two. So
Tom Nook and Isabelle
that actually brings me to number 18, actually.
Oh, there he is.
Okay.
I was gonna say I couldn't decide between
18.
It took a minute to decide between her and Tom Nook, but yeah,
I had a tough time picking between Tom Nook and Isabelle too. But I went with Tom Nook for 18, like Seth was saying, for like the Animal Crossing, like the big jump in players. It's been going on for a while, but especially during COVID quarantine. Tom Nook's just the guy that like you owe rent, so you see his face everywhere and you want to punch the shit out of him and kill his kids, or is it his nieces and nephews?
I think nephews. I think two nephews he has.
So that's why Tom Nook I chose over Isabelle, but I could have gone either way with them.
They're both pretty iconic in their own way. Eddie, what you got?
Right.
Did we mention we're not doing repeat characters? By the way, did we mention that? I'm sorry.
We didn't mention that. So that was a point that I wanted to make just for a little more variety. Is I didn't want to do repeat characters from franchise. So only one character per franchise is how we rolled.
What's our rules?
Just to prevent that Baldur's Gate thing that makes you question how the fuck Shadowheart and Astarion are on the same list, but Mario and Luigi aren't.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, Eddie.
No, you're good. So what I got here, now this is where my previous explanation is coming into play. I know this might be controversial. I have Arthur Morgan at 18. Now, where it comes from with me...
Lenny just looked at your ass. He's like, what the fuck?
Lenny side-eyed the fuck out of you, Seth. Bro's like, damn, Dad, what the fuck?
That's so funny.
Kill me with it.
But it's the same thing where I just, like... I think Arthur Morgan has an iconic voice. His look...
Good man.
The blue shirt.
He's a cowboy.
You chose the blue shirt with his hat for a reason, okay?
I chose it for
a fucking reason.
The first picture that fit the aspect ratio.
Because it's iconic.
But well, here's the thing though. That's why I don't know if he's as iconic, because you can change his outfit, you can change his beard, so everybody has a different look for Arthur Morgan. So
I don't know if it's. I don't know. So I'll get into this later a little bit. I don't know if it's just because I play it the most, but like. Whenever I see like a gif of like a cowboy, I am already thinking like it's Arthur Morgan.
Like
honest, like I know that's Michael Chamber, but like I see like strolling up to the fucking the plantation house. I see standing on the oil barrel while the train comes in, and he's got the little mask on. Like I'm like that shit's iconic shit.
Fair.
That's understandable. I see it.
I didn't put him on my list. I ended up putting him in the honorable mentions. Just like Eddie said, like, I mean, I know he's making an argument that he's on the list, but like he's a little bit more unrecognizable in the sense he's like just a white dude. And also I was gonna say he just had
number 17. Nathan
McKinnon. He's in 2 games in a sense, and not that you need a certain amount of game requirement to be on this list.
Sorry, a little spoiler there. He's not in 2 games. He's only 1 game.
He's not in Red Dead.
He's on the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well, bump him off the
list.
list.
Why don't you ask your dad? Your dad loves Red Dead. Why don't you be like...
I thought that was because it was a white guy on a horse. I thought it was Arthur Morgan in the first one.
That's John Martin.
Oh my gosh.
See, that's kind of the thing. That's
kind of the issue with Red Dead characters, I guess, that they're not as iconic because they're the same.
I mean, at least John Marston has
personality.
That's not true at all. That's crazy.
That's not true at all. That's
you can just say you never put it. You can just fucking say that they have the same personality. But
like,
I mean, at least for John Marston, he has the scars, and I think I know it could change for some missions, but I'm pretty sure it is pretty set in stone. It's like the blue vest hat with like all the little like holes going around it for John Marston.
My idea that these characters are the same is like just proven fact, of course, because I'm the one sole judge here that it's not iconic.
Well, it is given that like it's a good testament. It is a good test of like how iconic it is if like you guys cannot like tell the difference between John Marston and Arthur Morgan.
Yeah.
Like that
Did you know that, Ethan?
Oh, I knew that they're different.
Oh, okay.
But again, I talk to Seth a lot, so you learn things from conversation.
I don't like conversations
really
with Seth. I try and cut those short.
Yeah, we
Hey Seth, I enjoy talking to you. You're a good presence to be around.
Okay, don't lie to him.
And then who did I get?
Yep.
You talked to him to get in his pants.
Tomb Raider.
This is low-key a little low.
This is one of those things I thought of and I was like, shit, man. Okay, she's got 3 movies. Or maybe not even 3. I know, probably, isn't there more than 3 movies? But I mean, like 3 different soft reboots with different actresses. But, I mean, honestly, I'd almost argue that somehow her movie fame is what elevates her game fame. Because I feel like they haven't made a new game in a little bit. I know they're working on a new one. But
still
like,
adds to iconicity, I'd argue.
That's iconicity buff. If you have a movie. Especially if you have 3.
And personally, I don't know if we need to spend too much time on Lara Croft because we all are probably putting her on the list.
Oh yeah.
So
true.
Ethan has her 18 and probably see her 3 more times later on, I'm guessing.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. 17 time?
17. Oh, that's
38.
Ooh.
I'm so scared about what you guys are, like, I don't know how much it gives away about my 16. But just a little leg at the top.
Harry.
Yeah. Oh, that's a good one. Okay.
Interesting.
Yeah, I was picking between like Diva, Tracer, Reinhardt, but I just didn't Tracer because
that was what I was thinking.
So
I would have
put Mercy instead of my
character was Winton from Overwatch, but I was joking, unfortunately.
Eddie, are you using Orbitron, the font? Because I'm using the same font for mine. I recognize that font.
So.
Like, that's fucking hilarious.
Hey, I'm also using the same font as you for my notes app.
I used it.
Anyways, Ethan, that's why I sent you this picture.
I think me too.
This is what Ethan was gooning to, guys.
Guys, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
So, if it wasn't clear, Eddie and I both picked a character from Overwatch. We picked different characters, which is really interesting, by the way. Diva, yeah, I mean, I think you see more divas at conventions and stuff. Tracer, I went with because I think that's who Overwatch.
She's the mascot.
Blizzard makes the mascot.
I mean, she's the mascot. She's literally on the cover of the first one.
But I think more people.
And then the second one that turned back into the first one.
We both may know Diva, Loki.
No,
yeah, I could see either. I wanted to throw Mercy in the fold there, just solely because of the song, Loki.
Songs also help.
Is that the I'm Already Tracer song?
You should have picked Mercy? Or what?
Is it the I'm Already Tracer
Should have picked
song?
any kind of support. Yes.
I mean,
I'm already Tracer.
Which she's in.
I didn't know that song's about Mercy.
You should have picked Mercy is the name of the song.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You got it.
But
it's been a while. It's like 10 years ago.
Oh, I do like both these picks. I respect this. I respect this fully.
Okay, well,
I want to put Overwatch
picks?
in there. Ethan, you go.
Yeah, I chose Solid Snake due to the fact that he is a collab machine for Metal Gear. You see him in Smash Bros. Ultimate. You see him in he's in another game he just collabed with.
Rainbow Six.
He is. T-Dog was freaking creaming himself. He called me just to tell me about it. Like he's like, "Hey man, dog, you know that Solid Snake's got me in Rainbow Six right now?" And I was like, "No way, man, really?" And he's like, "Yeah, man, dog." So he's very excited for that. So I feel like honestly there might be a little bit of like that excitement, but like. I mean, come on, Solid Snake. He's known. You know Snake. You know Snake. Snake. He's known in meme culture. He's known in Smash Bros. Culture. Boxes are cool. Meta. Like, come on.
Oh yeah, the box for the exclamation point is another big one.
That noise is used in so many YouTube videos and stuff. Like,
yeah.
That's like, a very fair argument.
I would be amiss to not.
Mine.
That's fair.
Loki, that is why I have him higher. but we'll get to that.
These are the ones where I probably would adjust.
I was a little scared of mine turning into a a Super Smash Bros tier list or like ranking.
Yeah.
The thing I did go with Snake, and this was like how I was building my ranking, is like what would each franchise know like more of? Like would the Animal Crossing franchise already know of like all the like fans of Animal Crossing already know of Tracer, or like would the Resident Evil, like like what would be like one knowledge bubble higher than their knowledge, in a sense, was like
okay. It's like it's like spheres of influence, sort
almost
of.
Like that, yeah.
Interesting. What I ran with for we're at 18, right? Or did I never 17. I never said 17. My 18.
I thought you said you're 18.
I thought you did.
I don't think Sans?
No.
What?
I never said my 18. Good to know.
That's crazy.
Sorry, go back when I said Sans for that one. He needs to be in there. Meme culture alone, he's in there. Megalovania's in there.
It's not recognizable for anyone over 30, though, in my opinion.
That is true, but I mean, he's been on Fox News as well. So people over 30 have seen him. They've been forced to, because they talked about this little blue skeleton that like my son is being possessed by, or some shit like that.
I have him in my honorable mentions, but I didn't put him in my top 20.
Seth,
I think he has a place there. I think he's at least a kind of
hey buddy. Hey. He's a good boy.
Me, I guess.
Hey, come here.
Hey, what's up, man?
We got a little.
That's interesting that you put Chun-Li lower than Sans, in my opinion.
I think
y'all made me reconsider my list a little bit.
Street Fighter's been around a long time. I feel like it's never had like the highlights of a lot of other games. You know, I feel like it's never been like as
I feel like a lot of
widespread.
people play it on like on Arcade Box or whatever the hell it's called.
Oh yeah. Arcade, whatever. Yeah. I get
We're showing how young we are.
Goddamn. Whatever. I'm not gonna trust on that too much. Anyways, Sans there. I did put Arthur Morgan as my 17. I do get like the whole thing of like he's not like visually recognizable as much. But again, it's a little bit of like what he's done for the medium is too a factor. I said, I think Arthur Morgan, and you can look at me here, and I know I'm biased. I think Arthur Morgan is the best written video game protagonist of all time.
I'm just happy that I'm happy. I thought we were going to see him a lot later on your list. So I'm happy you had the restraint there.
I wanted the restraint because I don't want to go. I don't want to go crazy. I wasn't going to do anything unrealistic. Yeah, I low key forgot I had
a It was like
Fuck you.
I also want to make a quick revision because I thought about it. And I'm surprised I didn't think about it. Scorpion from Mortal Kombat overtakes Susie as the number 20 spot. Again, I'd probably readjust it as needed.
I think he's too low. We'll get to that, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, are we ready to move to 16? Everyone got their Ethan?
Yep, yeah.
Ready? Let's move on. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Harry knew what I was doing.
Whoa!
That's crazy. I matched with Eddie, and now I'm matching with Ethan. We both have Freddy Fazbear as our 16th spot.
Dare I say?
If I was really as biased as I was,
wait, I want to hear. I want to hear the other
higher.
16 spots just so we don't miss them.
Super good. My 16th Leon S. Kennedy. That's why I bumped him up a couple more spots because he has had the longevity. He's like literally one of like the low-key the protagonist of like horror video games in general. But
that's fair.
Absolutely, he's the template.
He's the template. Yeah, absolutely.
I had Agent 47.
Okay.
Because I feel like he has a pretty iconic look. Like
he has a very iconic look.
But angry.
For all the realistic ones, I do think he's the most realistic. Yeah, just the bald head with the barcode. That shit's like.
Yeah, the barcode is like one of the other things too. Like the back of the head barcode, I feel like that's an iconic thing. I remember watching Jacksepticeye play Hitman. That shit was hilarious. Dude,
that's a classic series right there.
No, it
the fucking fish slap.
Oh, the fish slap was crazy. He did this one because they did like a DLC, so he did the one where he was like going around, it's like a fair or whatever, and he was just killing people with muffins, throwing muffins at him. Oh, it was the funniest thing ever. It's iconic. I might go watch it after this.
Okay. Oh, sweet. And then Ethan and I both have Freddy Fazbear. Ethan, you can do the talking on this. I mean, it's your
So if I was more biased, he would obviously be higher up. But I feel like he isn't widely known to people. Like Harry said, I mean, a good test is, do you know, like, people above 30? I say some people above 30 know him just because of that horror movie factor. 2 horror movies with a third on the way. A recognizable silhouette, you know, an iconic kind of quote-unquote art style. The fan music for Five Nights at Freddy's. I mean, come on, that's iconic in and of itself, man. Living Tombstone, JT Music, Nate Wants to Battle, just as some examples. I would have put Springtrap higher over Freddy Fazbear, but I did think about it, and I'm like, which character is the one that people are going to look at and be like, oh, I know that one? It's more often than not going to be just Freddy Fazbear. And again, meme culture, game culture, you know, how many mascot horror ripoffs do we know started because of Freddy Fazbear? You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
So 100%. That's my reasoning. Harry, if you want to add some.
Definitely has a place on the list, I agree. And, I mean, we both put the same spot, so Ethan said enough for me.
Yeah, see, this is like with Seth with Arthur Morgan. You'd think he'd put it higher, but...
Shall we move on? We have 15 more to go.
Yes, sir.
That's true. Oh, shit, we're at 45 minutes? Oh, my God, when that happened? Wait, Eddie, did you even do yours for 16?
I didn't think about him, Harry.
Agent 47.
Oh my gosh, my bit.
Wait.
Harry, you're better
I
than
don't think he's
me.
up there enough. I don't think he's... We'll talk.
Really?
But I don't think he's up there enough.
Eddie,
That boy's fun.
Let's
Eddie
kiss.
and Ethan,
Eddie, let's kiss.
So who's talking first? Seth, who do you have?
I have Steve. I have Minecraft Steve at 15.
Interesting.
Wow, that
That's
low?
low. That's
Yeah,
kind
it's
of
pretty
low.
low.
To me.
It's pretty low.
It's pretty low.
The top-selling game of literally all time, and so it's just like, probably 15.
Well, okay, here's the thing. What's everyone doing the first thing they get a G-dang Minecraft account? They're changing their skin.
Okay, but they know
Everybody's
the
a
template, boy.
He's still on the box art. He's like,
They know the
He's on the
template, boy.
He's on the box art, but
And what did Jack Black say in the movie? He didn't say, I am Seth was here. He said, I am
lava
Steve.
I'm Steve. Lava, chicken. Steve's on the chicken. Okay, we'll get there.
Okay.
By the way, me
let's hear
and Ethan both did Sackboy.
That's
Yeah.
true. Sorry for audio listeners.
That's why we
and then
kissed.
Harry has Jonesy Fortnite.
I
Harry,
have
speak on that real
Jonesy
quick?
Fortnite.
Hey, what's up?
Yeah. So like I was saying, my spheres of influence. I think Jonesy
that
Fortnite
guy from
is,
Iron
like,
Lung.
almost one bubble out of Five Nights at Freddy's, and I'm just thinking Fortnite's been such a big game for almost 10 years now.
Yeah.
Jonesy has like 100 different variant skins. Like he is like the representation of Fortnite everywhere you go.
We don't call him Jonesy Fortnite for nothing. He is the face of
You know,
Fortnite.
he's in all the live events that like almost everyone in like this time has seen or played. Parents know about Fortnite. You know, like their kids are logging on to spend, you know, their parents' credit cards on V-Bucks and stuff. Like they know Fortnite, and like, you know, on the news they use like the Jonesy icon as like when they talk about him or talk about the Fortnite game. So I think he's like a big representation of the game Fortnite and like how iconic it has been for the past 10 years and how much it is in the public image.
Also, shout out Troy Baker for elevating the character so much since 2020.
I think for me, Jonesy Fortnite falls into the exact same problem as Steve. I think it's either like, because obviously like the default skin's gonna rotate, so it's not even always you're gonna be like Jonesy with the default, but also like a lot of people are just gonna get a different skin. And like I know he's like the most popular of the defaults, which is like, you know, gonna be the most.
Not only
popular skin
that,
in a
it's
way.
also the live events thing. He's the narrator of the
he's
story.
Popular
at
within
this point.
Fortnite, but I don't think, honestly, I don't think if like you showed that to my grandma or my mom even, she'd be thinking like, oh, that's Fortnite, right there. You know.
Interesting. I think if you show my dad Jonesy Fortnite, he'd be like, "That's Jonesy from Fortnite." But
Your
that's
dad
just because my
played
dad plays
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Okay. See.
Get rage baited. And then for 15, me and Eddie got Sackboy.
Sackboy.
Come on, he is. Everyone has at least seen him. He's got such an iconic figure. You've seen him on TV ads back in the day. I remember seeing him all over, like I think it was Cartoon Network when I was growing up. Just thinking,
Darius,
wow,
like, he is the mascot of PlayStation, which is crazy. They've cast him to the side in recent years.
Well, no, because they're trying to do that whole Astro Bot thing,
which
just a lamer version of Sackboy.
I think it's lame as hell. Yeah.
Sackboy, just I don't know. He's just look at him. That's an iconic silhouette, iconic face. Come on.
I put Sackboy in my honorable mentions.
He's also an honorable mention for me.
That's personal.
But if we all have him on the list, that says something.
Yeah,
Still,
that's personal on my
out
thing
there.
of like just not knowing anything about him. I remember him like very faint in like my younger years, and I feel like he's definitely phased out in like
Also, the meme
the
culture
past
around him.
decade
Yeah.
a little bit more.
Think about
I
that.
used to
You know,
play-
y'all
I
know
don't-
that
I
one
play
meme of
Will.
him where he's like crying. He's like,
yeah, like that's fair, but like I guess I don't think immediately Sackboy. I think I recognize the meme reaction image more than Sackboy in a sense. And that's just me of like.
Well, that's part of it, though.
It's part
Memes
of
is
it.
part of it. Memes is part of it.
That's fair. That's fair. And I forgot even what game he was from. I forgot it was Little Big Planet.
Little Big Planet. Little Big Planet, I love that shit. Me and my dad used to play that all the time.
That shit is dope. That's a really fun platformer. It's so like creative. Well, hell yeah, brother.
Moving on.
all right, 14.
Moving on here.
Shut up.
Ooh, interesting.
Interesting.
I'm not sure how much I agree with that, Ethan.
Lower or
Fuck,
higher?
though. That's fun. Way lower. I don't think it's on the list, but we'll talk.
Okay.
It's a sheet first off.
Who's
There you go.
Toy Chica. Eddie, who do you have for number 14?
Who do you have for number 14?
Toy Chica?
Holy shit! Why is that
That's
why is that not number 1? To be fair,
Everyone knowing Toy Chica. Is this getting on? I do unfortunately have to ask, since Freddy is obviously not on here because Toy Chica's on here, is this because of like porn?
Well, I just feel like Toy Chica.
Just
would
be dead
like,
ass.
There's
Be
so
dead
many
ass,
more. People be gooning to this shit. It's the same reason I put
People be
Diva on
gooning
here.
to this shit.
People be
Yeah.
gooning to that shit.
People go do this shit. Yeah, you know what?
that's
I
why
don't want to
Seth
say
wanted
when Diva
Mercy
came
so
around.
bad on Overwatch.
Mercy
Well, that's why Eddie
isn't
put
that like a
Diva.
stat or something like that? That she's like the most popular like porn character.
Oh, so we know
think Diva-
who's actually number 1 for him. It's Sabrina Carpenter Fortnite skin.
Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah.
Hey, I mean Megan Fox's voice to Toy Chica. How iconic is that?
That's fair. That's fair.
True. That's a great point. Counterpoint, Kellen Goff voiced Freddy Fazbear, and everyone knows the fucking
Who?
Vanessa.
I think more people know Megan Fox. I'm sorry, bro.
I think more people know Megan Fox, man.
Gregory,
close.
you must use your Faz watch to access the Faz slide in order to Faz.
I'm just gonna put
Fuck
this away.
yourself.
You know where
Put
two of
this
us
away.
put Freddy Fazbear? Seth, who do you have for 14?
Oh, for number 14, this is how I'm realizing I did fuck up with Steve. I do have Kratos, who I think deserves to be on the list. I think I do not think Steve's a little low, though.
I do have Kratos
Boy.
actually higher on my list.
Really?
Me
Okay.
too. Me
I
too.
think Kratos out there for sure. I thought your dad had a tattoo of Kratos, Loki, until I realized it was just something else.
My dad?
But-
oh yeah. You just
I feel
have,
like
a random
either
tattoo
me or
numbers.
Harry's dad. Like, it's a toss-up between the two of them.
I'm
Look, I think
sure
my dad
would
does
enjoy
it.
that game if he ever played it.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sure
Well,
he
no,
would.
I know my dad would love God of War. I'm just saying my dad would kill it with a fucking. Could you imagine my dad with the Kratos tattoo?
That'd be sick.
But
That'd
Kratos,
be
even
so
like
fucking
even as
dope.
himself, he has like 2 different identities as well. Like just
There's
within
Greek
that game.
Kratos and then
There's
Norse
Greek
Kratos.
Yep, exactly. Yeah,
Okay.
both great in their own right.
Ethan, who do you have?
Ethan.
So, okay, before Seth rips my balls and chews them like the fucking grapes they are,
I'm gonna start chewing.
I would say that one of the most anticipated games for years and years on end was Silk Song.
But who's
And
anticipated by? Who was anticipated by?
Hollow Knight fans.
Common
I
Man?
wasn't.
The Common Man.
Yes, Seth. I never played Hollow Knight, but I knew of Silk Song and I knew of Hornet from Silk Song or Hollow Knight, who's going to be
have
the main
no idea
character of
who
Silk Song.
Hornet is. I can't lie. That's where I'm getting to this. Like even
That's
with Hollow
interesting.
Knight, I still think the
I-
original game protagonist. I don't know the name, but
His name is just the Knight. But
Okay.
I guess I can see where you're coming from. It's the way the memes I've seen about it. I never really interacted with Hollow Knight. I never really liked to post, but I still saw her everywhere. Cover art of her everywhere. I heard the memes, man. What you know about Shaw?
I don't know the
Like
memes.
that shit was.
I low-key don't know the memes.
You're doing the T. You're doing the
But
T.
I do know the meme of like the social.
I'm doing a bit of T Dog
Glaze
Glaze here, sure, and I'll admit to that. But again, this is just something where I've heard nonstop.
I really think
like,
it was just, to me, I think it was really the fan base that was really being loud about getting a sequel and like.
maybe, but I feel like isn't that iconic? Is when a fan base is that loud, you kind of have to be like, well, I kind of have to recognize it.
I
don't know,
guess, but I
that-
still like I
It still
could not
felt
have named
very
Hornet in a
small.
million years.
Much of a game's identity is relying on its fan base.
I picked the Barbarian from Clash of Clans, and
That's
also
fun.
he's in Clash Royale. So
I did not think of mobile games.
I was thinking of a couple mobile games to put on. I have my pea shooter in honorable mentions.
Oh shit!
Shit, bro, Angry Birds.
All right,
Damn.
so there's Redbird on here.
I do have Redbird on here also, but
That's fun.
spoilers later. Barbarian, yeah, just Clash of Clans has been around for a while. He's also in Clash Royale, which is still like such a big game that like big streamers still like play this game like competitively and stuff for online for content. And he's like just iconic for everyone. But one of the first mobile games in a sense that like everyone picked up. That's why I have Barbarian number 14.
Fair.
Okay, I think that's fair, honestly.
And then you had Eddie one more time.
Torchica.
Or Toy Chica, sorry.
I think we've covered
She's
it. Please don't get me started again.
Someone. All right, cool. I think we're ready for 13 then.
Forget who I have. Okay.
Interesting. I'll just shoot off.
Wait,
Seth, was this the one you were thinking of, by the way?
That's Doom Guy, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
That's Doom.
Okay.
Doom's
Yes.
We've already been over Doom Guy, so I'll just say 13 is my Doom Guy, and we can move on to the
13
rest.
Doom Guy. Ethan, you got
I had Astarion.
for Baldur's Gate 3. Interesting.
Was on the original tier
put-
list or the original ranking.
Yeah, was on there. Yeah, it was on there. And I do
Yes.
think I agree between that. We've had this discussion already with the when we first started the other tier list, but I do think that Astarion is definitely the more popular over.
He is the
Shadowheart. I don't think anyone-
iconic character of the game.
He's the
Neil
mascot
Newbon
of
also
Baldur's
did again, like Troy Baker, Neil Newbon did a great job elevating the character with the voice, but he's the first face you see in the game, one of the first characters you really get to know in the game. He's fucking hot as shit, like literally just the sex appeal's through the roof.
Honestly, Astarion is like an LGBT icon, like low key.
Absolutely, yeah. And
For
like
a game, he's one of the
many,
biggest.
like everyone knows him, everyone loves him. You see all the thirst traps of him. You see a lot of stuff about this guy. Like, it's not a stretch to say he's like the equivalent of like he might as well be the face of almost D&D in a lot of ways. D&D Beyond nowadays is literally doing something about Faerun, and they have him as the mascot of it, I believe, because of that popularity that he has. Like he's the face of something even bigger than the game itself, and that's why I put him up here.
I like it.
I guess I have two arguments for you. One's the one we've been saying where it's like almost like a token white guy. In a sense, kind of looks.
I feel like I don't know, the white hair, the red eyes, the fancy ornate medieval fit.
There's
Yeah,
my second one is kind of a bigger point. Is there's so many games I haven't played that I can name a character from, and that shows iconicity. Baldur's Gate is, no offense, nowhere near that.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Anyway,
It's a little high. I do think he's one of the bigger ones from it, but I think.
And I could argue this because it's not a game
place
that's
on
for
here.
me in a sense, but.
I was maybe for more in the RPG D&D sphere.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's just not
Speaking
a sphere
of,
I'm
guys,
touching.
watch BG3 campaign, a Hagworn and an Urge. There's a bunch of VODs out now. Me and Seth do it on playthrough.
That's how we plug.
Seth,
I like it. I had for number 13, which was I'd Salt Sake. I again, like we said, like I think he's just so iconic. I think you know the fit, the beard, grizzled everything. I do low-key get confused between all like the Liquid Snake and like Big Boss shit. That stuff is so confusing me just because I haven't played the games. But you guys probably have no idea what I'm talking about if you've even. I don't think you've heard what I'm saying.
Nope.
But yeah, he's so many collabs. Just a very, very iconic, like very old games as well. It's up there for sure. Also, shout out to like whatever that one thing I think was like Metal Gear 3, where they could like read your fucking like game card and like scare the shit out of you by like seeing like what games you've been on. That shit's freaky and really cool to me. Anyways, sorry.
Interesting.
Eddie, who do you have number 13?
I got Jonesy Fortnite at 13.
Jonesy
I got him a little
Fortnite.
higher
I'm
than
Jonesy
Harry,
Fortnite.
But I understand what Seth's saying with like the whole you switch the character, but he's like the face of Fortnite. Like
Really
he
is.
is like
He is the face of Fortnite as for characters go. I might put like a Boogie Bong. It's like the more iconic like thing in Fortnite.
okay, well,
Or a llama?
things
What
and
about a
people are
llama?
Two different things. Yeah,
Or
it
llama,
would be
or
the
llama,
llama.
or llama,
The llama
or
is
llama.
like the Fortnite like
The
but,
battle
like,
bus.
He's like the face.
Battle Bus too.
It's just got a bunch of iconic stuff to it, and that's okay.
I guess
exactly.
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Because
saying.
it
The
has
skin
a
kind of
recognizable
falls there.
character design to me.
Okay, fair enough. It
They
does
have
have the art
iconic
design,
style.
for sure.
Like they have an
Yeah.
iconic style. Is
The
my
blocky
opinion.
fingers.
Like,
That's fair.
Is example one of them. And then
shall
here
we
you
keep
got
moving?
Doom Guy.
Yeah,
Wait,
Doom Guy.
yeah,
Doom Guy?
We talked about earlier. I just had him a little bit higher as like one of those like Doom's been a game that's been around for a while.
He's had a movie. He's had many games. I think. No, I don't think the first technically. I think one of the first FPS shooters. I believe.
Something like that.
Yeah, one of the pioneers of that.
Moving on
Number 12, which everyone's doing.
I
have Mega Man.
got Trevor from GTA 5.
Interesting.
I almost put a GTA character down. I put one in honorable mention, but I couldn't pick between the 3 from GTA 5 or Carl from San Andreas.
So you don't even know that's CJ. Is the name actually Carl?
Oh,
Whoops. Never mind.
that?
Let me get in the research. I thought Carl was a different character, Loki.
He's like the shit, here we go again guy. I think.
With the tank top.
Yeah.
The fucking.
And I put Carl just in the honorable mentions. But I think it was definitely one that I considered for like.
I put Trevor just because I feel like he is the face of the game. He's the funniest one in the cutscenes. So you see people clip farming of him. I've seen more pictures of this guy than I do of Franklin or is it Michael? The last one.
Michael's the other one.
Yeah. So like Trevor, I feel like you see him the most. He might as well be the face of GTA 5.
Sure.
True.
So who do you have?
I like it. Idiot, you got.
Oh,
What?
okay.
You just asked who you hot.
Oh, I said I got Mega Man. I said that before Ethan answered.
Oh, we didn't hear. Okay, Mega Man's also my honorable mentions.
Megan's a big one.
I
think it's for the old heads. He can get in there.
That. Yeah.
He's not good enough to do
anything
stuff.
recent,
But I think you would still be able to like recognize him. Is kind of my thing. I think he's one of those like
sure.
early pioneer protagonists of.
He's still putting stuff.
This is what I'll say without having a picture. I cannot picture Mega Man whatsoever.
Really?
No.
No.
I can without
The
playing
blue?
the games, I suppose. Yeah. He has
Blue
a
helmet,
he has,
lighter
the
blue
different
shirt.
blasters.
Blue guy? Yeah, none of those. None of those in video games, huh?
He has blue armor. I don't know.
I got Cloud from Final Fantasy.
Sure.
Mm.
I
Let's
didn't
talk
play
it.
anyone. I didn't
Hot.
play anyone Final Fantasy.
Final
Let's talk
Fantasy.
Yeah,
is-
give your testimony first.
Final Fantasy is just a giant franchise.
It is huge.
First of
It's
all.
ridiculous.
And I just feel like I'm not even like a big Final Fantasy person. I see so much of Cloud. Like I was just looking through pictures and I was like, Final Fantasy person.
Yeah. The
And
sword.
I feel like they
sword's
got that iconic look too. So
He got the look for sure. Here's my reserve: is that I actually do have Cloud. He's in my 21 spot for just in case we have an issue with the whole franchise thing going up a little more. We'll see about that. I think Cloud may just like go a little too much in just like the anime boy kind of area. Is that like you might get him confused with a Sora. You might get him confused with like a Devil May Cry or something else of that nature. And it's like I think I have some reserve in that nature about it. Almost the same thing for like the white guy, just like random white guy is like could be for that. But I think the sword is still iconic enough. I think the hair is iconic enough.
but like random anime guy, but this is a video game. This is an entirely different medium.
Well, I mean that in the way of just like JRPGs then.
Okay.
I've
never heard of any of those other people. Is the other thing.
What?
I was gonna say I wanted to put Final Fantasy character in, but really I don't have much perspective on the game and sphere, so I really had trouble placing it, and I ended up.
It's very big.
I felt
in,
a
like,
lot more
Japan.
comfortable.
Japan's
I
specialist.
felt a lot more comfortable placing these other ones in
That's fair.
my ranking. Same with like Fire Emblem. I know has had so many installments, and also like Persona 5. So I was like I see a lot of way from the games I haven't played that I just really can't get a gauge on like how big they really are because I haven't heard much from them.
Understandable.
And then for number 12, I went with Lara Croft. We already talked about her. I just put her higher up than I think Ethan had. We're getting up into those like more iconic. I put Lara Croft at 12.
Mm-hmm.
We ready for 11?
I like. Yeah, I'm ready for 11.
Yeah.
All right, I think Eddie, we haven't asked you in a while for your first one. Who you got there?
Okay. Number 11. Well, we've already talked about him. I got Mr. Skennedy himself.
Mr. Skennedy himself.
We got a couple
Shout out
of
Long.
pieces.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
I like that a lot.
I had to have him pretty high.
Yeah, I think we're gonna start getting more repeats as we like get up higher.
Yeah. I think the top 10 is gonna be a little bit more for us.
Yeah.
Quickie. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
Dude, the quickies, how you doing, Seth? I'm sorry about last time.
Until Ethan keeps just putting in like Deltarune and like characters.
Another
Can't do that.
franchise-
You made a rule to counter me. So
Another franchise I haven't touched or played yet is Fallout, but I put out the Fallout Boy. As my,
for sure.
Do you know his?
I love their music.
I don't even know his name, but
Do you know
I
his songs
recognize
Through
him.
the
Like I
Dark?
know he's a Fallout Boy.
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, did you know that we could be immortals?
Has his own TV show. He has his own Fortnite collab.
He's definitely
not him,
the
not him specifically, but like he's
The
like
mascot. Well, he kind of does.
Well, not to spoil anything, but he is in Fallout TV show in a pretty big way. You'll see that if you watch it. He's called the Vault Tech Boy. I'm pretty sure is his name. That's
Vault
the
Tech
company.
Boy.
Vault Tech is the name of the company in Fallout. That's fun. I didn't even think of Fallout Loki, but yeah, he's definitely the icon
No, that's
of
a
that.
really good choice, Harry. Good pull.
Do you think that's like a good positioning for it, around 11ish? Or
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Fallout's pretty big. I can see it there for sure.
Yeah, they
Honestly,
also
with
have, like,
this,
a-
I
Shout
would
out
make a
Dottie
lot of
for-
rearrangements.
what's that?
You could also, if you also
Like
ask, you could
rearrangements
put the
of borders
courier
and stuff.
from
Like
New,
it's
New
okay
Vegas.
to
A lot
change
of
your
people
mind
love
as we
that.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I almost thought of like the big Fallout like gear or whatever, but I was like Fallout Boy is definitely a lot more iconic in my opinion.
That's fair. The power armor. That's fair. Ethan, who are we looking at here? Let's talk.
Arthur Morgan. Now, I know you guys would probably put him lower, but I mean, come on. Red Dead Redemption 2 sold like hotcakes.
That shit sold like
You
hotcakes.
saw him. I never played it, but if I haven't seen this man and the memes surrounding him take
I
over
broke the goddamn wheel.
Instagram.
I'm afraid, sister.
She was everything to
Lumbago.
me.
I don't know. You know Spanish? Oh my god.
And then
There's
obviously
so
the
much there.
cliffside scene. Like, come on. He is iconic.
It's iconic.
And Seth cried to him, so you got to give him a little pity point there.
Of
what's
course,
that
I've cried to most of these characters. Is there another character on this list
He
I've cried to?
Trevor.
Look,
Maybe.
some sort of bodily fluid has come out of Seth to most of these characters. Okay.
There's
That's
that
the correct
Astarian
answer.
bias.
Circle back to Toy Chica real quick.
So go back to Chica, because in the school. By the way, just throw mine out there really quick. Me and Ethan are having a little makeout session, number 11 here, because I put Freddy Fazbear himself.
Oh, you put him higher. That's cool.
I put him pretty damn. Okay, here's my thing. I think my mom knows who Freddy Fazbear is. I think she can at least know Freddy. Like she knows FNAF because of the movies. Like the movies have done a lot of heavy lifting.
Movies
like,
really help take that iconic video game character and like spread it out to bigger
now he's
audience.
in Universal Studios. He's in the Howling Horror Nights
Make
there.
a permanent Fazbear location in Universal. It's not that hard.
I don't know
Just
if he's
make
that
a
shit would sell.
restaurant.
That would sell.
I don't know if he's that popular. I think that's the thing. I'm not sure he's that popular.
I think he's up there. Low
Motherfucker, he collabed with Fanta. And was
That's
the face
true.
of Fanta.
That's true. That's true.
He collabed
He was
with
on
Popeyes.
Fanta's for a
Hey,
whole
argument
month.
for
If
Eddie's
you
sake,
think Chucky's popular, then Freddy Fazbear's popular. If you think Jason Voorhees is popular, Freddy Fazbear's popular. If you think Freddy
and
Krueger's
No,
popular,
hold on.
Eddie's
Hold on.
defense.
Really quick, sorry, hold on. Hold on,
Harry.
Harry. Really quick.
Right in the-
One thing, really quick. You know what those characters you just named had? No permanent location in Universal. Anyways, Harry, continue.
I was gonna say for Universal that has a bunch of properties, like I don't think Freddy Fazbear's up there for the other.
that was like evil expression I
IP
did
that they
there.
own, and they have limited land space. So I could see arguments that
Like
he doesn't.
who's he
they
gonna
don't have the
replace?
space
Harry
for it.
Potter, Transformers, Jurassic Park,
Harry's
Mario.
Think of all the logistics of it. It's kind of bullshit.
Okay. Anyways, we feel good. We feel content. We got our
Yeah. I like
Yeah.
that.
out.
Now I'm really glad I adjusted Susie Deltarune to be Scorpion because my number 10 would contradict our rules. So I'm glad I fixed it.
Yeah. There we go. Okay. Harry, who we got here?
We got Kratos from God of War, so I put him a bit higher. I think he's my highest position PlayStation character. That he's like really that. Almost in my sense of face of PlayStation. Yeah.
Yeah. God of War is a PlayStation. Well, sorry, before it came to Steam, it was a PlayStation exclusive for a long time.
Interesting.
For a long time.
So yeah, he's just big boys, popular.
He's a big popular boy.
Yep.
Eddie, who we got?
I got. Oh, we already talked about him too. I got a couple that we've already talked about. I got Snake.
Yeah, Snake. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. There's a place in here for sure.
When I think of Solid Snake, I think of Solid.
I get Solid.
I'm the only one that did put Solid Snake on my
first video.
First video.
First video.
Bad boy.
You're a bad
He's
boy.
up there, man. He's got to be up there.
He's in the honorable mentions because I found 20.
If I had like the soundboard and I had like that sound on there, when you said that, I would play that sound. So
when's
think
the last
about that in your head? And whoever's editing that, go back and put it in right then.
And that's fair from the sound and stuff. I didn't think of that.
Good job.
But when is the last? When was the last Metal Gear Solid game that came out?
I guess the multiplayer game.
That's fair. Because he just got added to Rainbow Six and Fortnite, like within the span of like the last 2 years. So I mean, it's not like he's doing. It's not like he ain't enjoying retirement, you know.
Yeah, he's getting used out there.
Yeah, but not his. I guess so. Not his own game.
I think the last like full. Well, actually, there was a remake that came out last year. To be fair, Snake Eater. Yeah. But last full game, I think it was like 2015. I can't lie. I think it's Phantom Pain.
When you call,
I did. Sorry
name.
for my. It's funny. Okay, it's funny for Ethan. Ethan, who you have for 10?
Sans, but this is again one of the ones where I would rearrange it. I would put Lara Croft over him. I would put Ellie from Last of Us. Again, this is just I had to make this list because I just woke up from a nap and I was like, shit, I need to tap on my list. And I was placing I was thinking it. Again, I think Sans deserves to be on here.
I think we
Tumblr, Sexy Man, music,
really
the art.
Make a strong argument for your list.
Like this dude is fucking goated and very popular. He is the face of indie RPG gaming in a lot of ways nowadays. So
that's fair.
I'm biased.
It's
obviously,
funny you put him here and then just slotted in Scorpion because actually for my number 10, I'm looking at Scorpion / Sub-Zero. I could not choose for the life of me between them.
They're basically the opposite, same character.
They're like the same character.
Fire and Ice.
I may squeak out Scorpion just a little bit just because of Get Over Here. Simply because of that line. May squeeze him out there.
Get over here.
Both Mortal Kombat.
Yeah.
Get over here. Yeah.
Cool. Well, shall we, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Number 9.
Keep going here. What the freaky? Yeah?
I'll explain in a minute.
Thank you.
What?
Actually, well, I mean, I think the rotation you go here first, Ethan. So
perfect. I got Reimu Hakure from the Toho project. Now I know it may not be like entirely popular in the United States. Still, Toho is very popular in the United States, but in Japan a lot too. Like very iconic character, and I don't know if you know it. Bad Apple. It's very popular on the internet. Many communities reference it a lot.
Orange.
Like that song, that music video, people like make the fucking animations in Minecraft. Like even if you just count meme culture, she is like all over. Like Bad Apple specifically was the reason I even thought of putting her up here. She is insanely popular, and I'd argue deserves to be up here.
This is my first
me, even though I don't really know her.
I am scrolling through like images of the game and her character. I've never seen this before.
Interesting. Not even Bad Apple?
No.
I don't know what
I'd have to listen to Bad Apple, but I don't get it.
Then if you listen to Bad Apple, then like that's what I'm saying. People listen to Megalovania but don't know Sans.
I thought that was her.
No.
For a second.
I mean, Seth, people listen to Megalovania, don't know Sans.
And that's kind of argument against putting them on the list then, because it's about the character's iconicity.
I mean, if they have this theme song, then like...
Okay, but if those aren't latching to me, I don't think that counts towards their character. Yeah, exactly.
That's fair.
In my opinion.
Eddie, I'm going to slowly take off your pants and kiss it.
To me, I've never seen this character in my freaking life. This is crazy.
And that's fair, but for me, I considered a lot of
other picks that I didn't put on my list. If everyone put the same thing as me, then just like make my ego go higher. So
I may have. It's not saying out to me.
That's fair. And you are absolutely free to disagree. This is just what I figured was, like, in my opinion, she's very iconic.
I get you. For my number 9, I had Lara Croft. So I mean, we talked about iconicity to death here. Lara Croft. Go for it. Lara Croft. You go for it.
It's okay. You could be wrong.
It's okay.
It is Lara, bro.
Laura.
Eddie, who do you have?
That's crazy. I don't see a U in there.
I wish I was in there.
For me, I'm at.
Go on, Eddie.
Sorry, Harry. Oh, well, he has Sans. So I guess Ethan. Did you want to say any more about Sans or?
No, I just think he's very iconic with, like, we kind of said the memes, but I do feel like where Ethan said people who listen to Megalovania don't know Sans, that might be true, but I don't think that's very true.
Fair.
I just feel like he's a very iconic character, and I feel like just the simplicity.
Tumblr sexy man
is another thing that kind of.
That's fair.
Gives credence to just kind of his knowability.
See, I put number 9 Minecraft Steve. I mean, he's a super popular guy. He's the face of freaking Minecraft, the best-selling game ever. He has his own movie. I'm Steve, played by Jack Black, gives it more iconicity. Parents know from their kids quoting it. Their grandparents know Lava Chicken Jockey, whatever.
Lava Chicken Jockey.
And so then I guess that this is maybe we're so far up on the list. My argument might start being that for me, my bar is like Minecraft Steve at this point. So like if I'm like arguing against your characters, it would be because I think they might be less iconic than like Minecraft Steve in a sense. Is like where that's I would. I mean, I'm not saying like they're wrong or anything. I'm just saying we're in my head of iconicity, my list.
Hey, you know what I gotta say to that?
Yeah. Stop it! You're so mean to me.
Sure.
Anyways, Ethan, I see who's next for you, Ethan. So I'm happy that we're at least close. We were nowhere close for number 9. Okay, I don't know who she is, but yeah, number 8, I'm.
And that's fair. Again, that's fair.
You said you had Lara Croft for.
Seth had
for 9, yeah, for 9.
Okay, you agree with Lara Croft? Cool.
I think yeah, she's up there. She's done a lot for women protagonists in gaming.
Ethan, I got him.
Yep.
All right.
I'm sorry. If someone has an accent, I'm not gonna like sit here and be like, it's Tuesday, not Tuesday. I'm not just gonna sit here and just cross my arms.
Well, I
you don't have an accent.
I hope
from Arizona.
I hope you correct a British person if they said Tuesday in front of you. I hope you correct them.
I will just get my number 8 out of the way. Steve from Minecraft. You've already named all the reasons, so I won't repeat myself like a broken record.
Okay. My number 8 is Kirby from Kirby.
Oh, fuck! I forgot about Kirby.
Good I almost forgot about Kirby too, bro. And you'll see what I did for Kirby, but I almost forgot about Kirby.
Damn it.
So yeah, you're Steve. Harry.
From Smash Bros.
From Smash Bros.
Yeah.
Eddie got Lara Croft.
I feel like. Am I the one? Did I have her the highest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. See, I feel like she is very iconic because of her different mediums, and I understand she's not quite as popular now, but she is in different video games and everything.
She is getting in the movie.
Gentlemen, I gotta state, and now I don't want this to be used as an admittance of guilt. I didn't do it.
He's gooned.
No, I didn't.
Well,
but
okay. Well, you're fucking weird then.
I know plenty of people who have.
I love her triangle-shaped breast.
I love the polygons.
Damn them, some fine polygons.
For me, I think this is the first appearance we've seen him, but I'm sure we might see more of him. I put Master Chief at number 8.
Yeah, you will.
Arguable the face of Xbox recognizable.
This is where I stop being subjective. I think is after 8.
And I think so these might get heated more now. And if I've already talked about the face of PlayStation and the face of Xbox, I might be a little biased here, but there might be a company. There might be a company that owns a lot of really iconic IP out there.
True.
Nice. We ready to move on?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait, who was yours? Seth, yours?
I had Kirby. I think that the shape's iconic. Like a purple circle is very iconic design.
Pink.
So great story.
Sorry, I just fucked up. That was not just like a colorblind thing. Yeah,
pink circle, it was a show. He was trying to say purple circle, and we all just recognized. We were like, no, it's pink. No, it's pink because that's how I.
That says something about the iconicity.
And it was a test. It was a psychology test, of course. That's what I was playing the whole time. I think very iconic characters sucking up stuff. I think even more iconic just within like Smash Bros. Alone, low-key.
Yeah.
One of the most annoying
when you consider that Smash Bros. Was made by the same guy who made Kirby.
Yeah. So he makes him the main character of like basically Smash Bros.
Lifeline.
And of subspace.
Yeah, how many of these characters are in Smash Bros? We should go through and count that.
A lot.
A lot.
A good bit.
Yeah.
We ready for 7?
Yep.
Yeah.
Chew. Yeah. See.
Here.
You have Sonic at 7?
That's crazy.
For you?
You have no
That's
idea?
some self-restraint.
It pained me.
I think you're afraid of your own like of what your bias could be.
I don't think he is. Did you see the other ones he put on here? He put a fucking one from Deltarune.
and since removed it, I got you, Ethan. Don't worry about it.
Thank you.
That's
But
low,
again,
man.
like I said, this is where I stopped being subjective, but then I realized I might be subjective in the other way, and I was afraid to put him higher because I was scared of what you guys would say. But yeah, I put Sonic at 7. 3 movies, multiple TV shows, multiple animated shows. Sonic Boom is incredibly popular now because of how fucking funny it is. Soundtrack goes crazy. Iconic design. Everyone knows the blue hedgehog with the 3 quills. He's up there with the Mario. And while I would put him in like
number 7.
Again, I did push it down out of fear, Seth. Again, so
I know. I'm saying you be you to an
on the
extent.
butthole.
I'm sorry
you
we
to an
bullied you
extent.
so hard that you are scared to put an iconic.
To tell the truth,
I'm curious to see who you have above him then, because there's still 6
Yeah.
more slots, so that'll be interesting. I put
6
the
more
red.
slots, you're already at 7.
I put the red bird from Angry Birds, guys. What can I say? The face, my face
get
of
it?
mobile games. The
Here,
face
can we
of
get
between
the
the red
Ahiha?
bird from Angry Birds, you got me too.
There you go.
I almost
thinking
put the
Harry when I did
pig,
that.
but I was like, nah, the red Angry Bird is more iconic than the pig. Even though pigs have their own
Bad Piggy's
knockoff
dope.
game.
Bad Piggy's dope.
Yeah, they have their own knockoff game, but
Not quite there.
Red Bird is just. They have their own movie, by the way. Own 2 or 3 movies.
Me too. Maybe throw
I
it
don't
away.
know. I never watched the second one, so I'm not sure. But one of the first video game movies in a sense of like in the modern era.
Yeah, that's
in the
first
modern,
one.
in the modern era.
Anyways,
I mean, Mario Bros. Before that, Doom before that, but
yeah,
what are the
that Mario Bros. One
Well,
was.
actually, didn't they also have Resident Evil movies before that too?
they did.
Yeah.
I give you, none of them had
Lara
like
Croft. I
that
think
was the
came
weird
before
thing.
it too. Some of the Lara Croft. I don't know
I
if
think.
you said
I also think that's true.
that.
The
Anyways,
Simpsons movie.
it's my favorite video game. Is Simpsons
What?
Tapped Out. That's why I have Homer Simpson
No,
number
there was
1.
a different Simpsons
Hit and
game.
Run, Hit and Run,
Bitch.
Hit and Run is
No,
what you think of.
another one from that.
You're not thinking of Hit and Run? Then you're not thinking of anything important. What the fuck?
You're not thinking of Tapped
yeah,
Out.
I
You're not
am.
thinking of anything important. I got mobile games on my mind right now.
It's literally just called the Simpsons games, so I don't really.
Hit and Run is, I think, the most popular of the Simpsons games. I'm pretty sure. Just
But it's
at
not
least
the
by
best.
like.
It's not the best.
Anyways, I don't think any of us have
Don't
Homer
know.
Simpson. We
Yeah.
shouldn't have Homer Simpson on here because he's originated from.
Well, let me
Show.
just.
Go switch your lawyers.
Eddie, who do you have?
I have Master Chief. For me, I just remember Master Chief was like one of the early like video game people that I knew. I didn't even play video games that much, but honestly, just the whole Halo kind of universe and like everything. So I feel like Master Chief is pretty iconic. I will say there is something to be said about like, different looks between him, Samus, and Doom Guy. But I do feel like Master Chief is kind of, he's got that the iconic scenes and everything like that.
Oh, he got scenes. He's
and
got
that kind of
scenes.
and the kind of mystery and like just kind of like the I don't know the legacy of Master Chief is just. Like,
you see, it's funny. It's funny you mentioned the mystery of him and how quickly the fucking Halo show was to take his helmet off. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Halo show
Sorry.
doesn't count. Halo show's crap.
Halo show doesn't fucking count. It's bullshit.
Red versus Blue is true. Halo is true.
Red versus Blue is true. Red versus Blue actually does numbers for Master Chief too. Low key.
Love Red and Blue though. That's such a fun show.
It was so fucking good. That's good old YouTube, baby. Come on. I love old YouTube.
It was on Netflix for a while too. Like that shit was popular.
It was on Amazon Prime as well. It got up there.
Seth, who do you have on 7?
For number 7, this is why I actually made my 21st spot. Is because I didn't know if I'd have some problems between this and another one. I put Donkey Kong here. Is who I got. Going for number 7.
Over Mario?
One of the most iconic old arcade games. Arcade cabinet, by the way, is the word. As another
I'd
one.
argue.
As another one that this is why I knew Harry would come to my side. I know you already know the one I have above this. I know you already know. So I won't even.
So wait, let me ask you this.
Yep.
Who's the other character in what's the original Donkey Kong game?
Donkey
The
Kong.
one where he throws the
Versus.
And who does he play against?
Is it
Mario.
called that? Mario. It's against Mario. That's the problem, and that's the problem.
Where
But
did Mario come
had,
from though? Here, let me see real quick. Because I don't think Mario is weird. Let me see.
Okay. Well, could some say that Mario came from that though? Because it's called Donkey Kong, right? Isn't that the name of the gang?
You're doing great, Eddie.
Okay, well then, but then that's still the.
We got an issue.
Still the same franchise.
I know.
So Mario came from Donkey Kong,
and that's what I hear it. I hear it.
Mario.
I think Donkey Kong has spun off enough from Mario because like the new Mario Donkey Kong Country games are not even touching a Mario. They're not even touching a Mario. They're not. They're frankly not.
Luigi's Mansion doesn't have Mario in it.
Yes, he is.
Does it? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure. Just saying shit.
Does Yoshi's Island Adventure have Mario in it?
I knew this was a sore topic, which is why I put the 21st, the 21st spot. I knew it's up in the air. I know it's a little fudgy.
It's basically
come on, man.
To me, it's like the first ever gaming collab in a sense of like putting two franchises.
It's a collab, which is funny because it was the first game.
Well, Mario, I can't find the name for it, but there's this arcade game where it was like Mario and Luigi were, and this might have came after, I can't remember the timeline. It was like the shell game. There's like just a couple, and there's like little crabs that came out, and like shells came out of different pipes and stuff, and that was also an arcade game.
Oh, interesting.
I don't even know the fucking name for it, to be honest. That's on me for not knowing.
I want to wager Donkey Kong might have come first. Still.
Okay, but was Mario in Donkey Kong?
Mario, isn't it like Mario Jumpman Mario?
He was called
Jumpman. But that's the thing. That is the thing. He was called Jumpman. But then like some people have like conflated too that like it looks enough like Mario to be Mario, but he is technically just called Jumpman within it.
And technically,
it's squinty. Wait. I know.
Arrest me. Donkey Kong, the Donkey Kong that appears in that is technically like Cranky Kong or something, or like because like
that's
the
also true. So
that
well then my character analysis is wrong then.
That's fair.
But also it's called Donkey Kong enough that like
I'll do it.
Please don't. Okay, fine. Cloud number 20. Shift everything up one. Cloud number 20. Okay, just please don't hurt me. But like again, like however you count that, Cloud's that slots in there, and we got Kirby at number 6.
There might be other situations of this, but in Smash Bros. They recognize Donkey Kong from the Donkey Kong franchise, while Mario's from like the Mario franchise when they.
That's fair.
It's a weird one. I'm aware. I'm fully aware, but like,
I get you. So we 6 in
Donkey Kong is just like no, is by the problem. Yeah.
They have their own like franchise games in a sense. Like, you know, the Donkey Kong Country games have nothing to do with Mario. The Mario like 2D platformer games have nothing to do with Donkey Kong other than like the.
I will
who's in Mario Kart?
To go with it. What Link? To go with Eddie a little bit here. Actually, I will say like you could say the same thing about the Peach games. You could say the same thing about the Yoshi's Island.
There's like one Peach game. There was
one Peach game, but I don't think it has Mario at all, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I don't think so. But
I mean,
Donkey Kong has like Donkey Kong has like 7 or 8 games at least without Mario. Is like my argument is like there's right. He's like
there is a franchise there.
Yeah.
To be had. That's fair. It's weird. It's iffy. I understand. So if you want to headcanon Kirby's number 7, everything up 1, go ahead.
But here's where I'm going to come at from the iconicity standpoint. Would most people associate Donkey Kong from a Mario game? Would they put Donkey Kong and Mario together?
I mean, I don't know.
Probably they're in the same sphere. I thought you were gonna say like would they know Donkey Kong if they saw him is where you're going with that, but like I see where you're coming from, but like I again it's that like
if you
my
ask
mom
the common
would
person,
know.
does Donkey Kong come from a Mario game?
They'd probably say yes.
I'd say like 90% of people would say yes.
I wouldn't say 90% because all the at least Nintendo fans that makes up a big portion of like.
I don't know if all the Nintendo fans would say that either.
Like a big majority of the Nintendo, like the more actual like when I say Nintendo, like super fans.
But that's not as big of a number as I think you think it is.
And then also I think, I mean, we only picked I guess, you know, you could still, the argument is Donkey Kong's still iconic, right? We were trying to separate we did our self-descriptions of separating the franchises of like just the rules of like creating this list. So I don't think that argument really is necessary for like against his iconicity in a sense. Like,
well, I'm not debating his
iconicity. I guess I'm like
just saying if it falls in our rules. I understand.
Exactly.
I understand. Which is why I made the 21. I wouldn't be like. Yeah. I'm not gonna be like, oh, well, if I made a 21 spot for this reason.
Anyways,
like,
I get that.
I get the issue.
Get Ethan back into this.
Ethan, let's see what's yours. Oh wait, actually, can I go for 6 first?
Sure.
Because I almost forgot Kirby, so 6.5 Kirby. I added him in last minute, and I was like, "Fuck." So I had to slip Kirby in there for my icon.
Well,
I may not. I never even considered Red
Good
as
shit,
part
Eddie.
of this all. Holy shit, that's
Red Pokemon?
Yeah. No,
Good
sorry,
shit.
like Red Bird.
Oh.
No one's thinking
Red
of Red.
Pokemon also, I would assume is up there. Surprised I didn't put in there.
Yeah. I don't know. Anyways, it's on a 6. Hey, man.
Hey.
So I noticed some issues with Donkey Kong being on the list.
So for audio listeners,
get right back to it.
Donkey Kong is my number 6. Donkey Kong is my number 6.
I'm not sure about that, Harry. I'm not sure about that. I think they're the same franchise. I think they're undisputably the same franchise, and you're stupid. Sorry. We'll go right through here. For number 6, I have Master Chief. That was where he fell on my list. I think he is arguably the most iconic first-person shooter. Protagonist. I think he has had that like that real world kind of like iconicity. Either in just like the TV show wasn't too big, but I think like Comic-Con enough. Like so many people love to dress up as fucking Master Chief for Comic-Con. That shit's so cool. I love what people can make with that. But I think he's so iconic. He's been in just like general like Xbox trailers before, where they weren't even like announcing a Halo game. They were just like Xbox. Here's Master Chief. You know Master Chief. He's Mr. Xbox. I know he's up there. My dad played Xbox. He's the reason I got the 360 so young, is because he wanted to play Xbox or Halo 3. So he's a storied man. So anyways, Ethan.
Maybe it's because my family grew up a lot with Kratos, but I did put Kratos at number 6. The Hozier song "Blood Upon the Snow" is
Blood Upon the Snow is fucking
so iconic for the series now. People who like the Greek games would put him up there, but then the Norse games came out, and people old and new love it. And Lenny's tweaking behind you. But no, he's a very iconic character. You hear "boy," and you know most people are talking about Kratos. He's getting a TV show soon. which I know we've been talking about how getting another set of media adds to a character's popularity. So
Yeah, for sure.
yeah.
And who we got here, Eddie?
I got Zelda.
You don't have Zelda.
I'm sorry.
You
Wait.
don't have Zelda.
It's not Zelda. Stop it. It's not Zelda. Damn
I'm
it,
just
the
gonna
gamer
point out,
rage.
Ethan didn't realize it when I first said it. It took Ethan a
I'm
minute.
behind.
Oh yeah,
Wait,
you're
what?
behind, all right.
What's out there?
Lenny's mad. You said.
That's what I'm saying, Lenny.
Lenny's mad. You said Zelda.
Yeah, no, but anyway, Link's iconic. Just very similar to Kratos with the bullet. It's like a.
Or you also
Paw
have
breaking, the Master Sword itself, the green tunic.
Hey,
There's a lot of
So much there.
hey. That's a fucking soundboard and a lot of tracks now.
And here's the only thing I will say against like that is part of the reason I have him at 6, which might be lower, is the fact that I think a lot of people, when they think of him, they think Zelda, and they don't realize that his name is Link and not Zelda.
I mean, but even just like knowing that trope enough is like showing just like how widespread he is.
By the way.
Oh yeah, also that. Hey, listen is technically from Nami, and I know that because that was my old science teacher's ringtone notification, which I told the Nami to shut up one time in class, and she got really mad at me. Anyways,
Is it Nami or Navi?
Navi. Wait, isn't Navi like the
Navi?
Avatar people?
I think so.
I think it's both.
Is it?
Things can be two things.
And I have Donkey Kong, guys.
It is Navi. That's my bad. That's not me. You know, that was a gamer mistake of mine.
So I guess it's arguable if he belongs on the
it's
list
gonna
or
kill
not,
you.
but he is at this like iconicity level, whether he belongs on the list or not. But as shown by Seth and I
I think that's fair.
as demonstrated. I mean, I guess you could sub him out for Kirby if you really want, because like I forgot to put Kirby, but I guess I recognize him as his own franchise.
That's what I'm gonna say. I think from this point on, it's just very simple characters that are animated. Like
You're gonna know. You're gonna
And
know.
if we disagree, we're gonna kill each other, right?
We will kill each other probably.
Yep. We will fly to Harry's secret new location and we're gonna beat him.
We ready for number 5? The top 5.
Yeah.
Boop, 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 boo. Ba-da-da-da. You know that
Hey,
song?
can I get a little? Can I get a little dap here? Can I get a little dap here for you? I knew I'd fuck with you. I knew I'd fuck with you.
I knew I fucked with you. Anyways,
Me and Harry are both matching here, by the way. For number 5, we got Link.
I thought we had Zelda.
What?
Okay. No, it's okay.
I thought we had Navi. The fuck?
I thought we had Ocarina of Time.
The Ocarina of
I
Time.
had the maker of music. Majora's Mask.
Maker. I was like, Game Maker? Is that what you're talking about?
No, Wind Maker or whatever it's called.
Wind Waker.
Whatever, dude.
Wind Cranker.
I don't know how much more I can stress my
Widow Maker.
Widowmaker. Oh, also
I'm already Mercy.
Okay. Anyways, so Seth and I have Link, just one spot up from Eddie's. Eddie, who do you have?
Steve.
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 I am Steve.
Yeah. I just feel like
Steve.
Steve is just such a simple and iconic character, and I feel like the one thing with Steve is that it's just such a large range. Like, Minecraft is like so timeless. Like, that's like kind of the thing where some of these games will start to kind of like to fall off. Is that I feel like younger kids don't play them as much, and part of the reason is because they're expensive and all that stuff. Minecraft is free. Anybody can play Minecraft. Anybody, anywhere. Minecraft, well, it was free at one point when I got it. As a kid, it was free. It's not free anymore?
No.
Minecraft not free anymore?
No, it's never. I don't think it's ever
Did
been
you
free.
just
I
have
don't know what you're
Minecraft
talking
Pocket
On
Edition?
mobile?
Like, what?
You might have had Game Pass.
I mean, there was a demo edition for Pocket
Light.
Edition.
Yeah.
Minecraft Lite.
Yeah, lights. Minecraft.
Whatever,
Lite.
it's cheaper than the other games. Whatever, fuck. It was definitely free when I got it or something. I don't know, man.
This is the light version. This is the light version.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was light version. But, I don't know, man. Minecraft and Steve is just such a simple, iconic character. You know?
I think there is something about having Leek and Steven there especially is because they are in the same tier of everyone would know them, not everyone would know the name. But they would know at least like absolutely without a doubt the game is
Yeah,
from.
they might be like Minecraft guy. That's fair.
Yeah. Eve, who you got here? Who are we looking at?
Master Chief. Seth dressed him for Comic-Con last year.
I did not very well, but we tried, baby.
We've already talked about why Master Chief is popular, but I just want to add one extra thing, and this is just a personal thing. In the Undertale SoundCloud community, if you made enough versions of a song and updated it enough, we would always use the meme of 117, like this is version 117 of the same song. And I didn't know it at first, but it was, I believe, a reference to Master Chief's call sign 117. So that's just an extra reason why
even
Master Chief is just so popular.
One last thing that we didn't mention is just
I think all these,
that's just so iconic. That's just so good.
I mean, at this list, I think all these characters you're looking at, you can think of a song as you like look at them, like a song plays in your head.
That's the Kratos theme.
And the hurdy-gurdy's going on in the meantime for Kratos.
What do we think of? What's the song we think of when we think of Link?
There's a couple. Okay, there's a couple. I think of the main theme personally, but I see it.
What song do you guys think of for Donkey Kong? I'm curious about this one.
I think of just like
Jungle Japes.
I don't think I have a smooth song.
That one, or I think of like the map one that I use in my videos
on the map.
That was not as. Yeah, that was not as.
That one's Donkey Kong one. Yeah.
Jungle Japes is in more games. That one's like in just a couple.
Okay, fair enough.
Anyways,
what about you, Eddie? Where are you there? No one asked you. I need to ask. What do you think of for Link when you see him?
Oh, I don't fucking know. I played Zelda.
I think that's what he was asking. But everyone has a Minecraft song that plays in their head too when they see Steve. You know.
Oh, I'm actually curious about this one.
It's probably Sweden, is what I'm thinking of.
Which one's Sweden?
That's what I'm taking away.
I was singing it earlier, dude. And I was in perfect tune, so I don't know how you even know this shit. Are you Googling something now?
We're going to play it right now.
Eddie, there's copyright, buddy.
They can't hear it?
No,
it's like
my microphone.
Minecraft's good. Minecraft's fine. Sorry for audio listeners. He's searching up right now, real quick, just to get a little hint of what he should be listening for here.
Oh.
All right, what else you looking for?
But I think this
it's
is
looking like Minecraft text
for this one.
Can you guys hear it?
Just Minecraft itself. I can't hear
You're
it.
not supposed to hear it. That's all I'm saying.
Well, then,
like when this came on at the end of the movie, tears.
But I don't know what it sounds like. I don't know the names of the songs.
Bum, bum. It was the one at the end of the movie when they were about to go through the portal.
The one that I sing and then Ethan sing and now you sing. Okay. That one.
Whatever. Number 4.
Number
4?
Just kidding. It's not. Hi, I'm Sonic.
Oh, wow. Seeing some commonalities here.
Seth?
You ain't the only one. I'm looking at a pretty fast guy here.
I said Seth and Eddie. No one's listening to me.
Oh. You put Seth in. Oh, all at once? I thought you were like asking for like our opinion.
And 1.
Oh, no.
2.
And 3.
Hi,
Flash from the
I'm
Injustice
Sonic.
games.
See, I'm so good at the.
What?
Okay.
Flash from the Injustice games.
No,
Flash from the Injustice games. Everyone knowing him. He's a speedster. Yeah, I put Sonic. Let's be real.
Okay. Sonic number 4. He big boy. He has movies that are popping off with Jim Carrey.
Ben Schwartz is doing a great job voice acting Sonic, by the way.
He's doing great. He's awesome. Yeah, I think Sonic is
even
very
if his
iconic.
games suck, he's iconic for his games.
True.
I referenced we tried playing like one.
I can't even really disagree with that.
It was like it was more of like a watch as we like go through all the like it kind of plays for you as you like go through all these like.
Yeah,
the only part that we was really a team effort was the mini games.
And I think it's just really hard to make Sonic a 4-player game because this game's all about being fast, so it's way harder for everyone to see.
So if someone's going slow or just like barely behind you, it ruins everything.
Or if not everyone starts moving at the same time, then it's like
they did the right thing by not making it so you can drag people behind, but the constant having to respawn in order to keep playing the level with your friends is annoying.
Yeah.
Anyways, but Sonic's
That's why
still
he's away at
iconic.
4
There's
for me.
no degree.
Sonic's still very iconic.
Ethan, you have someone different than us at number 4. Who do you have?
Pikachu! Pika!
Go.
He said the thing. He said the thing.
He said it.
Like, dude, everyone knows Pikachu. My mom knows Pikachu. She calls every Pokemon Pikachu, but like she knows Pikachu himself.
That's the thing.
That's exactly.
The game's
it.
called Pikachu sometimes.
They think the game's called
Pokemon.
Pikachu.
Like there's Detective Pikachu. There's a movie, the anime. Come on, everyone knows the anime. They know Ash's Pikachu specifically goes fucking crazy.
The card game. I mean, it's
The card game. Like
as well.
he's all over. He's all over. I barely need to say anything, but everyone knows why Pikachu is the most like he's up.
Well, I mean, it's not the
one
most
of the most
iconic Pokemon, though.
One of the most iconic.
Not the
You don't think he's the most iconic Pokemon?
No.
What's the
I
one
am
everyone wants to
so
fuck,
intrigued what you have to
Rhydon?
say about this.
What's the fuckable one?
What?
Oh no! Did you
No.
put little putty?
What is that?
Growl?
What is it?
Growlon? Growl?
Arcanine?
Yeah.
Is that Arcanine?
Arcanine is not more popular than
Who
Pikachu,
the-
little
Who
dude.
the fuck?
Yeah,
Bad
it's the
rage
most
bait.
iconic.
Bad rage bait. Bad rage bait. Sorry.
That was horrible rage bait.
I'm not even raging, dude.
That was
I'm
just-
not even raging.
That was it.
I'm
That was
sorry.
even rage bait. That
I'm
was
not
I'm sorry.
mad.
Who in the commercial named Pikachu is their favorite Pokemon? Who
What commercial?
in the commercial named Arcane
Oh.
as their favorite
The one
Pokemon?
that-
Oh, right.
Well, did
Seven-time
Pikachu still-
Formula One race winner Charles Leclerc.
Oh.
Um,
Okay, I hear you
Lady
guys.
Gaga said Jigglypuff.
I did. That's funny. She did say Jigglypuff, didn't she?
She did.
Didn't say Pikachu.
Does Pikachu still like show up
But
in it
every-
anyways, even though he's unnamed?
But when they showed,
Am I
sorry,
wrong?
but when they showed the 30th anniversary logo, did it have a little Pikachu tail coming out of it?
I don't know.
I gotta check. I'm actually really curious. I mean,
I'm pretty sure
I
it
can't
is.
remember. I feel like I remember seeing that.
See, guys, this is why I'll be a great lawyer. It's just like when Seth asked if I put ketchup on burgers, I just go, nope,
You just
nope,
say no.
Nope.
For context, because Eddie hasn't talked about it very much.
I
in the
got
past couple
it.
pods.
If you're
It's all of them actually.
and I looked up 30th anniversary of I didn't say anything Pikachu. I just said 30th
Propaganda.
anniversary logo Pokemon.
Baseless propaganda.
It's just everywhere, dude. You type in Pokemon, and this is the only one you see.
Sorry,
I
I'm sorry
finally
your,
found.
your search engine is indoctrinated with their...
I'm sorry, your F1 driver doesn't know how to get more than like fucking 5th place. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry he's not basic bitch. You would choose...
Damn.
What do you
Okay,
mean?
hold on.
More than 5th place.
Yeah, I have
You got
no- I have no-
first
I have-
7 times. Did you not hear me?
I have no car in this race.
This is poop shower again.
Yeah, just like McLaren won't next year because they're terrible.
Are we ready for number 3?
Player fan.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm gonna have a spit here with Harry. I can't lie.
Oh yeah, and you're gonna be wrong, so it's so funny.
It's so funny how wrong you're gonna be. Oh, Eddie! Eddie! Yeah, we doing, baby
Are we
girl?
both about to fight Harry?
We're both about to fight Harry. It's a 2v1 right here.
And I've actually,
I actually love Ethan for putting like this. I just don't fully agree, but I love the effort, Loki.
is that technically Toon Link?
I just
or
thought of how
I
like
know they're all
Breath of the
same, I guess.
Wild. But I was saying Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom's massive
there's
success.
there's so many iterations of it.
Yeah.
Absolutely, it's able to be said. So I guess sorry, me and Eddie did both say, Mr. Puckmon,
Pac-Man. What?
as it goes.
and
Mr. Puckmon.
so I
Did
have
you actually?
Pikachu
Sorry, I
context.
want to do the whole Scott Pilgrim fucking monologue about Pac-Man, but I don't remember it all, so I'm not even gonna try.
Oh, sorry.
Pac-Man.
Does Scott Pilgrim have a monologue about Pikachu?
He does talk about Pokemon in the movie, I'm pretty sure.
But he doesn't say Pikachu. He
Damn.
says Pac-Man.
Get roasted.
So,
dude.
by the way, I have Pokemon, or I have Pikachu as my number 3, and Seth and Eddie have Pac-Man. So it kind of shows where our disagreements is for who's above that.
Oh, what
Should
were
we
we
just
gonna
move
let
on?
in the
Should we
first
move
spot?
up to number 2 then? I guess so. Then we can both argue our points of why. the
Yeah,
other
maybe
one
we
gets-
should wait on this because I feel like this might be a big argument.
This might be a big. I like Lake number 3. I think Pikachu should be higher, but we'll see about that.
Yeah, I agree.
That's fair.
I don't think.
That's no. I honestly, again, my list was. I would rearrange some things.
you're good.
We acknowledge this. 2 times.
Okay, we're just gonna
Loki for
replace
Steve.
you
I thought him in at like
and
number
never talk to you
7.
again.
Fair. So.
Anyways, let's go to
is
number
it 2 time?
Let's look at number 2 here.
Oh,
Hi,
so
Harry.
we
Two I
think- Ethan, I love you. I'm so glad I went to number 2.
What? Oh my God, number.
You got it.
Oh
you
my
got
God.
I see Eddie's vision. I see Eddie's vision.
Oh my
I do.
gosh.
I truly do.
That is
I do have
so scary.
I'm looking at
You're my
Pikachu
friend.
for number 2.
Just kidding.
I'm looking at Pikachu for number 2 is where I'm at.
It's like if
I'm
you
not
put
right there with you,
Sims-
but I see you. I see you.
Pac-Man
Oh, yeah,
is known by people ages 60 to 70 and then below. He has
So is
multiple
Pikachu.
TV shows.
So
He's
is
got
Pikachu.
maybe, but
Multiple
people
TV
actually
shows?
played
He has
Pac-Man.
a
People
TV
played
show?
Pac-Man. Yes.
Yeah, I only know about the one. I only know about the
Fucking
one.
when?
Like there's a 3D animated one, then a 2D
Yeah.
animated one, I'm sure. I believe.
Yeah, he's referenced in Wreck-It Ralph. They only reference.
Here's all I'm gonna say. You didn't even put the most iconic Pac-Man image as yours. So
I looked up
he has-
Pac-Man PNG, bro.
I mean, you didn't argue that for Link. You actually gave him credit to not doing the most iconic one for Link. So I mean,
I don't know what the most iconic one for Link is. I didn't play Zelda. Damn it.
okay, but like, sorry, Seth's on your side right now, and so I'm kind of sorry. I'm squeezing you guys together.
He's just mad at me. He's just
Okay,
mad at
well-
me. That's all it is.
Seth didn't use any pictures.
Because can I go back to like when you and Ethan were talking about Arthur Morgan, and you're like, just even seeing a cowboy, immediately think of Arthur Morgan. If you see a pizza with one slice missing, you instantly think of
Pac-Man.
Pac-Man. That's the thing.
You think of
like that's
Pac-Man,
You hear the
man.
classic wah, 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 like that's like,
here's the
I
thing.
it's like,
hear
it's
on the
everywhere.
radio,
Okay.
I hear the wah, 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 wah.
This might be just a philosophy
Man.
debate in general because I agree with the shape being iconic in general, but I don't think Pac-Man has necessarily the empire that either Pokemon or Mario does.
That's true.
He didn't
I
need
don't
it.
think it's-
He was the
this is-
pioneer
I think
of
people
This is
like
where-
will like know it, but I still don't think it's like you're not seeing Pac-Man every day. You're not
This is what
you're
we were saying before. Pac-Man
all
doesn't
around
have-
all in advertisements.
I'm never seeing someone being like, dude, Pac-Man is my guy. I got Pac-Man shit on my walls. I got Pac-Man shit. You know who?
People
you know
have
who I've been
Pac-Man
seeing?
like clothes. There's-
Mario.
he's just,
I
like,
see Pikachu.
Pac-Man's just
not
throwing on
as
clothes.
often. He can be, but
Yeah.
it's not as often. I don't think it's nearly as often as Pokemon, Mario, or Link. I truly don't.
Pac-Man is
Or
so
Sonic.
much more well known though than like Pikachu. Even
It's
he's not
known
even used in more
because of the shape, and that's what I will give you. That's why I have him on the list in general.
Can I use the argument of like in the general public? I'm sure there's a good percentage of people. If you ask what's the first video game, they might say Pac-Man. I feel like they'd say Puck.
That's
or,
true.
like,
They could
Pong.
also say
Mario
Some
or
dumb people
Pac-Man.
may also say Mario though. Just put that
Yeah,
out
no,
there.
I'm just saying, yeah. But like that's like the iconicity. That's the iconicity. That's the first game that comes to their mind in a sense of like what was like the George Washington of games in a sense.
Right.
But I also to a certain I will say that that's not necessarily an iconicity thing. That's just people know because it's old. Are you gonna tell me Pong is like the Pong paddle is like iconic?
So you're saying
we're not saying Space
I mean,
Wars. We're not saying
it is,
Space
like-
Wars here. No one talking about Space Wars or Pong here.
Yeah,
Like,
so,
let's be real.
I mean, so there's a reason that Pac-Man made it out of that pack, because he has that mascot.
He
I'm not
was-
saying
he
it's
was-
not
he was-
iconic.
He was.
When,
No, I'm
when
not-
there's
I'm
only
saying
like
that.
5 old games.
I think the problem
the
that comes here is
bar
that
is-
I think Pac-Man's known as like the first like arcade cabinet. I'm pretty sure. If I'm not incorrect here, I do think he was like the most widespread of those early arcade cabinets. I think that's true. Which again, I have number 3 for a reason. But like, I still think of the empire that Mario has, that Pokemon has. There's a reason he's not even being seen in Nintendo Land. Why do we have multiple
There's a reason
Mario
why
brands?
Pac-Man isn't seen in Nintendo anymore, and it's because he's from Atari.
I'm sorry. Sorry. Okay,
There's a reason we don't see Sonic on the Nintendo anymore.
Hey, Ethan, 2 seconds. Why is there not a Pac-Man world? Why is there not a Pac-Man hotel? Why is there not a Pac-Man fucking anything?
Where's the Pikachu world?
Pikachu world, he's part of Nintendo Land.
Motherfucker,
Where?
there's a Pokemon park.
Is that? Yeah, there's
Where?
Pokemon Park, isn't there?
Not
Is in Japan.
yet.
Don't wear me. Yes, there is.
Where? Okay, so if there is, then where?
I'm looking it up. Hold on. It's in Japan.
Pokemon Park in
Don't wear me.
Kawasaki,
Just
Japan.
know it exists.
Kawasaki, Japan.
Shit, bro. Did you know there's an Undertale land? Where is it? It
I
exists.
just told you
This
where
doesn't
it
work.
was.
We just told you where it was. This argument doesn't fucking work anymore. It's been deconstructed. It's
La
been
la
thrown in
la,
the trash.
correct, liberals. La 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 la.
Where?
There's nothing new about Pac-Man being made. There's
Where?
nothing, man.
And,
Yeah,
and this is where I agree with
There's
Seth.
this
Is because
Pac-Man
there's
that
no.
came out within the last 6 months.
I've not heard of it.
But I mean, but just because you haven't heard of him, though,
I know.
That goes against your
Again,
argument of new Pac-Man stuff.
Pac-Man thing is
New Pac-Man, but it also kind of feeds into my argument of like no one's looking for new Pac-Man shit.
Pac-Man Shadow Labyrinth. What the fuck is that?
Because there's so many knockoff Pac-Man shit. Because he's just they come with everything.
Yeah, Pac-Man's so iconic in this new video game. He's not the main character.
Yeah, he's in games.
What the fuck is that? That's not Pac-Man.
And that's not the
Shadow. Is that Shadow of the Colossus?
That's not even the Pac-Man game I was talking about.
Yes, it is. It is part of the Pac-Man series. Is what this says.
But I'm saying of releases. So there's more than one game of Pac-Man released within the last year. Is what I'm saying.
I haven't heard either of them.
I haven't either. What the fuck is this?
And again, like I know it's like just because I don't know it doesn't mean no one knows it, but like again, it does feed into that like you're like no one's hearing about these. Like if us actual gamers are hearing about it, what's the chance that my mom's hearing about it? So because my grandma's hearing about it.
Pac-Man World 2, Shadow Labyrinth, Pac-Man Pack, Sonic Racing Crossworlds, Pac-Man Junior, Arcade Classics is like the past 4 things he's appeared in within 20
No one knows any of those things, man.
Sonic Racing Crossworlds? Arcade
That's
Classics?
the Mario Kart competitor of all time, bro.
Yeah, and how competitive
the Sonic
of a competition is that?
Pretty steep, man. In terms of cast of characters,
I mean Sonic's an iconic character.
Are you telling me Sonic Racing is even remotely comparable in popularity and anything to Mario Kart? Is that what you're going to tell me right now?
A lot of people were debating between Mario Kart World and Sonic Crossworlds.
You're high.
That could just be though because a lot of people didn't want to invest in getting a Switch.
You guys are like misunderstanding each other.
That's still a good point against it.
Within the last release of the
my
latest
mom knows
Mario,
about Mario Kart. My mom does not know about Crossworld.
The latest Mario Kart and the latest Sonic.
Bring up the comment.
Hey,
bring up the comment.
Seth,
we're good.
Within the
we're the mediators. We can't stay mad at each
the
other.
last 2 releases,
we both just make a point and we're like, oh, okay, cool. This guy gets it.
I get it. Yeah, like I see what you're saying. And hey, you're looking really handsome today.
Ethan's arguing that within the last releases,
I love you.
There was a big argument if Sonic Racing Crossworlds was a better game than Mario Kart World.
Thank you.
Okay.
Like, I hope when you look in the mirror, like you see that it goes below the mirror. You know what I mean? Like it stretches that long.
Let's keep one comment going here.
Okay, so
my bad, bro. Just love you. Is all.
This was released. And then what was it? Mario Kart World copies sold 14 million to 1 million.
I'm talking about like the better. I'm just talking about like what people said was the better racing game in a sense. You know,
That's
just
fair,
because.
But I don't think it's actual competition. But we're talking about iconicity.
Yeah.
Like I said,
I think there's a.
The Simpsons game was better than Simpsons Hit and Run. But when you think of a Simpsons video game, what do you think?
Hit and Run. You think Hit and Run?
But
I see that.
It's not the better game.
But what iconic to me in a sense is like the word of like. I was just gonna repeat the word iconic. Like when you say iconic, and you put video games, Pac-Man is like up there, and he's number 2 on my list of like what is iconic of like.
That's fair.
And we're not arguing with not iconic here. Like again, we all have him top 3. He's all top 3.
But here's I never got to say this. He doesn't have a personality. Pac-Man has no personality. You don't have anything to market. Mario, Sonic, Link, and Pikachu all have personalities. And that's the problem with Pac-Man to me.
He's a cherry happy-go-lucky guy. Would you say Mickey has no personality?
I would still argue most people knowing Pac-Man are
I literally just said that, Harry. Thank you. I'm gonna kiss you.
Same thing with Mickey Mouse.
That he was like just Mickey Mouse didn't start with a personality or anything.
Literally, that is the same pace Mickey Mouse does in most of his old cartoons.
You mean the cartoon where he acts and actually has motion and does
that's a
things?
Stretch.
Other than
here's a motion.
Like Pac-Man 2
that's
has
not an emotion.
That's a motion. That's not emotion.
Hey, bro. What you know about motion?
Oh
sure. Okay, Ethan, right. My bad. Okay, Pac-Man 20th.
I'm just saying. I've had this picture up the entire time. No one has said this piranha looks like Pac-Man.
Ooh.
What? Ooh. Okay. We're not talking about Mario. That's such a dumb argument because we're not talking about Mario.
I think it's funny. He Chuck McGill fucking cell phone battery review.
Oh, he
fucking
did
it. He did it.
But I mean, there's no other video game character that is such a simple shape of literally a circle with a triangle cut out of it. That like, that is such a fair. Simple.
Again, that's fair.
Like,
that is, but like that is really doing all the heavy lifting here, because it's not something that's like I know we're like obviously we just said like he's still being released and everything, but it's like he's so out of the actual like public eye in the sense of any video game aspect.
I might even argue that he's in a sense more iconic because from this point of how many people have played the iconic Pac-Man game compared to Pokemon, like. Like people might know who Pikachu is.
Younger
people might know who Pikachu is, but have never played Pokemon. Meanwhile, I think a way broader amount of people who have known of Pac-Man have played the initial game Pac-Man. Whether it was like on the Google tab.
Do we think? Okay, well, hold on. Because I do want to add here then to that fact is like, do we think then the playability does really add that much to the iconicity? Because neither you nor Eddie have played Pokemon, if I'm correct. I don't think either of you have.
We haven't.
And he's still in your top 3.
Yeah, but I don't think
is it really doing that much heavy lifting there?
I
think that's why.
I don't think the playing of
so
it plays into the iconicity, because the iconicity goes beyond playing it. It goes beyond people, because otherwise, then Ethan would be right, and whoever he said from Deltarune would be really iconic, because everybody who has played Deltarune really likes that person.
But we're talking about even a greater span of that, of how many people's knowledge of Pac-Man we've said is from like 60 plus and might be under 60, and all those people I'd say, like, honestly I feel like 90% have played one round of Pac-Man. Is like because we're talking the most iconic video game character. They played the video game. They played the video game.
Let me offer this as a rebuttal. Name one Pac-Man meme.
The Packy's back. It was making fun of his cartoon show opening, but it was very funny.
How much do memes matter though for iconicity?
Literally pixels. Look at the movie Pixels. Internet presence. Look at Pixels. Look at Guardians of the Galaxy movie presence. You want to talk about Star-Lord popping a giant fucking Pac-Man to eat his dad? You want to talk about Pixels, where the creator got his arm bitten off by a giant pixel Pac-Man?
Good point. That's a good point.
I don't see a giant rock Mario.
Yeah. I do think Pac-Man lacks.
Why am I arguing against Mario?
Pac-Man does lack in the. He lacks in the.
Anyways, guys, at number 1, I have Mario. That bum ass.
Yeah, Pac-Man does lack in the sense of memes, but I do think he still like holds like a presence, without the memes in it.
No, for sure. And again, it's the shape is doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah,
not saying that's not enough to get him this high.
We're arguing like placement.
The other thing that I will say is I do think who I have at 1 is a lot more popular in a different country and more around the world. And I think this is where maybe Pac-Man might differ, is because I don't know how much Pac-Man is probably very international. But I do wonder how these kinds of things...
like Seth said, he was the first arcade box game, so like...
Right, but like...
Pac-Man...
First, like, he's like the Model T almost in a sense.
For Tetris. I was gonna say like Tetris is up there, but Tetris doesn't have an iconic character in a sense, because
Tetris was never an arcade game.
I don't believe. Character, and I was like, that's not a character.
What were you saying, Seth?
But also, it's the same amount of character as Pac-Man, if you think about it.
I was gonna say a little fun fact. I don't think Tetris was first an arcade cabinet. I believe it was first marketed as for the Game Boy.
Yeah. I was just saying in the sense of like, in the sense of like Tetris is like such an iconic game that, in a sense lacks personality, that everyone knows Tetris, but they didn't have an iconic character put on the list. I'm saying Pac-Man is like the same relevance, if even bigger than Tetris, and they actually have that character that the game's named after, that he represents.
That is fair, but again, I think this is more like philosophy of just like what is known in like, let's say like pop culture in general, as opposed to what is like still being like circulated around in like in the video game sphere, in just like the greatest sphere in general. It was like obviously like the Mario Land being made. There's Pokemon Land has made. I think there's like more coming to it. I'm pretty sure more Pokemon games and Mario games that are being more commercially sold than a Pac-Man game, because I think those are just a little harder to sell.
Well, I think Pac-Man's a different, like, avenue of like, you know, because they're different, they're completely different video games, and the iconicity of like even says like you just casually just reference it in like media like Star-Lord likes Pac-Man or
Pixels.
Pixels is like, it was about video games, but it was like one of the big main bosses had to be Pac-Man, like is like
this is something I had to look up that I'm not gonna have the time to do right now.
Yeah.
Would Star-Lord have been able to do Mario? Because in the whole thing that was like he knows Pac-Man because like, you know, he was born.
He's old, yeah.
Around that time,
that shit would be so dope to think about. Like, imagine like you like hear the boing, and it's like the fucking Star-Lord turning into a giant Mario fist to punch. That would have been fucking dope.
Maybe more of the sense of like Nintendo might be really pissy.
That's
about
also
that.
what I'm.
They could also kill them. They could also
Copyright.
kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. So should we move on to number one?
I guess.
Yeah,
So.
since we're discussing it all,
What?
Since
we got
me
three
and
way here.
Seth
I'm
handled
almost
one
100% sure what
argument.
Eddie's. If Eddie didn't choose what I think he chose, Jesus Christ. But yeah, I'm looking at Mario for number one. Is where I'm at.
So, what do you have there, Eddie?
audio listeners want an answer from you, Eddie.
It's Markiplier from.
What's his name? What was his name?
Simon.
You don't get this if you don't get his name. Damn it, Ethan, you fucking
you
asshole!
Stupid fuck, Ethan, you stupid fuck.
Ethan, I'll give you a gold star. Good job for participating, buddy. Yay!
Right.
I'll fucking kill you.
You
I'll
really
fucking
helped
kill you.
Seth prove his
Okay,
point.
why the
Ethan.
fuck are you trying to gotcha me like this is some?
Oh, I just
serious
want to see if you knew.
actual-
I just want to see if you did your research.
serious example that I have.
That was really all. I just want to see if you did your research. That was purely it. Like it
I'm
was.
sorry, I didn't get
was,
to see the movie twice, huh?
I just wanted to see if you knew. It was it wasn't a gotcha. Okay.
Fuck you.
So,
There, you're over there.
you guys ever hear of Mario?
Anyways,
Is over here, Mario? Yeah. There's an argument to be made. Here's my thinking. Okay, is that like I think the Pokemon brand is equally just as big as Mario, but I do think it, like we've said, like you show any Pokemon to your mom, you're like, that's Pikachu. She thinks whatever Pokemon is Pikachu. You show
That
Mario to your
monkey-
mom,
Yeah.
she
I love
knows
that.
that's Mario.
I love that 3D model of Pikachu a lot, actually.
That's fine. I think it's from
He's so
Pokesnap.
either Pokesnap or that one not Rangers, but there's like a Pokemon World thing. I don't remember.
I mean, I think to me, I think Mario was the definite answer.
Yeah, I could see him interchangeably, Loki. I could see
Really?
it. My reasoning holds me to have Mario as number one. I truly do. Like I think it edges
there's
out a
more
little
of an
more.
argument than you think.
I think there is.
I think it's very clear cut, and it's not because I am a big Mario fan. So I guess my bias is there. You putting Oshawott up there?
I think in a sense, sorry, he's doing his thing. I think in a sense, I think Pokemon may be a bigger brand than Mario, but I think Mario's still the more iconic character.
I don't think so.
I think it's still edge that up.
Do you
don't
think?
so?
Do you think Pokemon wins in game sales?
I think it
I don't
might.
think so. I don't think
But,
so.
but we also have to understand Pokemon also has the anime and the card game.
Okay.
And I also think we're like, I think Mario might be popular in Japan. Pokemon is way more popular.
Very
yeah, Pokemon's more popular in Japan,
Oshawatt's
but
way.
Mario's still up there, and then Mario's more popular in maybe arguably every other country. I'd say.
I had fun with that.
I wonder if there's like a metric.
Mario has more theme parks, I suppose, than Pokemon, and was the first one to have that. He has one of the best-selling animated movies of all time. Detective Pikachu really didn't get anywhere near close to that. Well, I mean, it's not animated, but like,
I think you could still put up the show, the anime to that, Loki. I think
I don't
that
think
could
the
be,
anime
like,
comes
It's
close
a
in
hard
numbers.
comparison.
I don't think the numbers
To the
come
Mario
close.
movie.
Yeah.
You think more people have seen
Or,
Mario
like,
movies than
sales.
seen
I think
Pokemon?
you
I guess
underestimate
so.
how many people watched Pokemon, especially since it was on American cable on like Cartoon Network or Nick or whatever it was on.
That could do it.
But those are the same. So, like, if you're trying to compare the views of all the episodes, those are, like, the same people watching the same thing. I mean, while the movie is, like... I know there's people rewatching the movie, but, like... You know what I'm saying, though,
in a sense? In my brain, for iconicity in a sense, you don't necessarily need, like, the sales. I think it's more of just, like... how many people have most likely seen either or, you know?
Fair.
And I think it is almost undebatable that more people have seen an episode of Pokemon as opposed to the Mario movie, even just like a clip of the Mario movie.
You think it's undebatable more people have seen Pokemon? Like an episode of Pokemon than the Mario movie?
An episode of the Pokemon show.
Yeah.
How many countries, I'm curious, do you think the Pokemon show plays in?
I mean, again, this is going to be spanning like 20 plus years. I'm thinking it's all European major countries. I'm thinking it's been in Spanish. We know because we I think there was like one.
Yeah, it says over 1 billion viewers have estimated to watch this, and the Mario movie has seen 868 million people.
But then those 1 billion viewers, like I said, are repeat customers for episodes in a sense. That I think they're getting tallied more than.
How many times did you see the Mario movie?
3 times.
How many Pokemon episodes do you think you've seen in your life? You don't think you've seen one Pokemon episode? Really?
All of Indigo League, all of Black and White, but not the second series of Black and White, all of XY and then XY and Z. Sun and Moon, the first season.
That's a lot more than 3, in my
and then
that's
Pokemon
a lot more than 3.
Journeys. Pokemon Journeys, I really liked.
More minutes of media consumed than one movie.
More time to get that like in your mind. Which again, I'm arguing all this. I still think Mario is the more popular one.
Also the
movie. Or the more iconic, I guess.
And the games are Mario, at least he spans. He has his own karting franchise. He has his own partying. He has his own sports of tennis, baseball, freaking golf. Like he went to the Olympics. He went to the Olympics.
There are still those like avenues still for Pokemon as well. Again, Ethan said a minute ago, Poke Rangers, Detective Pikachu games.
Are those anywhere near the Mario Kart series or like the series I just?
Probably not. No. I will say no.
Pikachu's in Smash Bros.
So
I wish Pokemon would know about more people.
It might be Pokemon. It might be Pikachu.
Sorry, that was funny. Poke Park needs a third game. I love Poke Park so much. So far.
Playing with your Oshawott now.
Again, it's not getting nearly as up there as Card.
I am mentally 5 years old because I'm actively actually like, oh, look at him swim, bruh. Oh shit, he's swimming. Oh shit.
What about Nintendo?
On hindsight, I do think Mario Kart, like just all like the main Mario games in general, may still have more sales than Pokemon games.
Can I argue Nintendo's choice to make and I think Kirby is because of the creator, but Mario's the other main character of Super Smash Bros. Franchise.
That's a good point.
Yeah, I can.
If you look at Smash Bros. Ultimate, he's actually the front runner of the key art.
That is true. I think because he's in the center and then it zoomed out to everybody else. But yeah, Kirby is technically like I don't know why they chose Kirby specifically, but like I think he's like the main character of Smash Bros.
The creator of Kirby is the one who makes the Smash Bros.
Oh really? Oh, that is okay.
So he's like the father of Kirby, so he has a big attachment to Kirby.
Okay, fair enough. But yeah, I guess that's gonna have to be.
Guess so.
Agree to disagree for everybody. I mean, like I
guess we'll hate each other again, and I think we're gonna take another 8-month hiatus.
I will accept
this is gonna stop.
Guys, I hate to tell you guys, I am going to Europe now. So.
Oh, okay.
Now?
Yeah, just right now. My flight's booked. I'm leaving in 10 minutes. So.
There's a really nice country called Ukraine you should visit. It was deafening silence.
I want to go to Ireland one day. And just go to all the pubs. And then just get absolutely fucking plastered.
That's you would, huh?
Go to all the pubs in Ireland?
Irish boy.
You go to every pub in Ireland.
I could do it.
No, you can't.
No, you can't.
I could do it. Run.
Run?
Use my drunken speed.
Are you just gonna go there, or do you have to buy a drink from each? It is about
and I'll be broke as fuck afterwards. But then I can just be a homeless bum in Ireland who just like thrives off alcohol.
There's no afterwards. Ethan, look at me. There's no afterwards. You'll be broke by like the 100th one. It's over, buddy. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's a local tavern every like 5 feet in Ireland. I'm pretty sure. It's like a law or something.
Well, all right, guys.
Yeah, that's our list. If you agree or disagree with anything, honestly, I would love to go through
Pikachu or Mario.
I love
or Oshawott, bro. Oshawott sweep. Oshawott sweep.
I love this concept so much, so I would genuinely like look through anybody's list.
And like I
they
said,
post in the comments if you
I
have your
think
own
our
list.
Like I said, I think our list did beat out that. Even.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Because we still had like the top 5 is like all pretty much the same.
No, it's all good. Again, my list was made as I was waking up from a nap. So, again, I was saying during the entire thing, I'm like, oh, I'd probably revise this. I'd probably put her higher. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But anyways, that's gonna be us.
Have a good one, guys.
So
Thanks
everyone,
for watching.
we'll be back hopefully sooner than last time. I guess we should discuss that. I don't think we're like weekly exactly, but
no,
just
not
as they
anymore.
come.
But definitely when we have the ideas.
We exist.
We exist again once more.
True.
And thank you so much for letting us exist.
My window was getting really dry, but it's moistened by my saliva yet again.
So go moisten your window.
What? Go moisten your window.
glass
Oh,
like
right.
Lick it.
I see.
Subscribe. Bye bye.
Subscribe.